Hey, welcome. And we lost the host. He ran away. You there, Mikey boy?
Keep it on the tracks.
Oh yeah, he's already fallen off the track.
I'm here. Welcome to another Off the Tracks Monday.
Yes, we started off the tracks. Well, at least Mikey did. Anyhow, 6 o'clock this morning.
Yeah,
I
6 o'clock.
have to something I want to tell everybody. Our good friend Plumber had surgery today, and he is now in recovery. Apparently, he's doing quite well after the surgery today. So, if you're
Good
not
news.
his family posted on a link I think Facebook today, so he's doing quite well for those who don't see the post.
Awesome.
Awesome. Thomas, the post for a train guy. I have a spike from Stelco. I got
Yeah.
four. Hey, Sidetrack 77, welcome.
Sidetrack
Missy J,
77.
welcome.
How are you?
Bosscar Jerry is here.
And you got Don Hennessy. I met Don at OVR not last
Yes,
weekend, the weekend before.
yes,
Got me a nice, cool sticker from
yeah,
Don. We got
yeah, Sean.
Schuylkill River Valley. We
Don,
got
I
Sean.
need one of your stickers.
We got Curly Express.
What did Dwight say?
We got Go Be or Go Home.
I think it was a post on YouTube. I think Dwight.
Missy J's in the chat.
Yes. Who's Three Dub? Hi, Three Dubs.
Roger Coleman. I think I said
Papa
Roger.
John Trees in the chat. Welcome.
Papa John Trains. Sean Pennywise. I might be
John
repeating myself a
Scofield
few
River
times.
Valley is in the chat.
We got
Thomas.
Cruz Hutchinson, KC Firefighter Rail Fan. Woo, that's a long
Yes.
word.
There we
All
got
right, all right.
CPCN Great Lakes Division in the chat. Welcome.
Hey, CP, you got Kevin Beverly in the chat.
Hi,
How's it
Kevin.
going, guys? Thanks for coming out tonight.
So, Mr. Mike, what are your plans for tonight? I know I have a couple things to play with today.
Yeah.
Hey, Ray Otters, welcome.
Rail Artist. You got Rail Artist Mike in the chat.
Dwight's hungry. He wants a pizza.
He wants a can of tuna.
No, he wants pizza, not tuna.
Pizza.
Pizza with the meat on it.
So, are you gonna do your unboxing first? You better do that because what I'm gonna do is gonna take a little bit.
Well, how about let's open up
What's
some
up,
mail
Diamond Master?
first. I have some mail open first then.
Okay. Hey Ray, we're on the layout. Thanks
Hey,
for coming
Ray, your sticker looks good on the board.
out. Oh yeah.
Now,
Ray's got cool
this
stickers.
envelope here is for our good buddy.
Oh,
Boss
turn that
Cargill.
around. You don't want to show off the address on that.
Oh, they can't read in Chinese. It's upside down. But this is from our good buddy Boxyard Jerry.
He's off the tracks.
And I'm understanding I'm supposed to
Let me make it
share
bigger.
these
There you go.
with our good buddy Mikey Boy.
Put that flange down.
He's got me a nice little note.
Flag down. Put that flag down. Yeah, that's right.
Flag on the flag.
I think he's talking about your envelope.
Oh.
Everybody's saying hi to each other.
Well, I got some postcards. It's got a business card from Jerry, so I got a couple for you, Mikey.
Brian Ferguson. And we got Jerry.
Right here. Look at that beauty.
Oh, that's a beauty, eh?
Yeah. So this is yours.
Keep it on the tracks.
This one's mine. See that? That's
I
mine.
got one for Boxcar too. Perfect.
Yes, you did. And you got Digger Evans sent one to us via Boxcar Jerry. So this is yours.
Oh, nice. Right on. Sticker from Digger all the way from overseas.
Yep. And all this is from Digger. So we each got one of those. We'll put them on the board later. And I got a couple. He sent lots of cards. Now I've got another sticker. This is all the way from Australia. This is from Paul Kaiser. He lives in Australia. He knows Artie.
From down under.
From down under. In fact, it's pretty amazing that mine arrived the same day that his arrived in Australia.
Keep it on the tracks.
So this is Paul.
Uh,
You're in the track.
then you got Sidetrack 77. Did we already say hi to Sidetracks? I think we did.
I did, yes.
We might have got sidetracked.
That's okay. He did he did an unboxing video today on his mystery box from Rapido today.
Oh yeah.
So this is the sticker from Paul Sizar from Australia,
Nice.
River Belt Line. So
Cool sticker.
yeah.
Speaking of stickers,
Yes, sir.
Thomas. Yeah, we got Thomas. Post-war train guys in the chat too, and
Yes,
talked to my sticker guy today.
Yes.
After the live, I just got to send him a couple things, and should be working on that, finishing up the details this week.
Mike, did you reprogram the Staples Easy button?
No, I just recorded that on my phone,
Okay.
my other phone.
So I think this one here is from
I get a kick out of that on
from
Box
Tammy
Card
Ray.
Theory's channel.
See ya,
Yes,
Sean. Go have dinner.
Okay, Sean, thanks for coming out.
So I got a
Diamond
card.
Master in the chat
This
too.
is from Tammy and Ray.
Oh, you rock
Yeah, a card with a little note inside.
right there. That's straight and not
And-
shake. What's up there, Marco?
And we got it, and she gave me a key ring.
And what's the keychain say?
It says, sometimes you forget you are awesome. So this is your reminder. There
Nice.
you go. Thanks, Tammy and Ray.
Put that on your keys.
Hey, Marco Silva. I don't have keys in my, because I have a key fob.
Well, put it on your key fob.
Well, I leave it in my pocket. I leave the house keys in the shed, in the garage.
Hey, Robbie HQ, what's going on?
Hey, Robbie. So that's from Tammy and Ray.
Nice.
So we'll hang that on the bulletin board, though. I have my mat. I can hang that up there
Yep.
with the airtag I got from her. So that's the sticker mail. Now,
Are you doing your unboxing?
unboxing.
Okay, well, now I'm going to take me out.
So we
And,
should we ask Heath how to open a box?
No. There, go like that. You can still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay.
So let me change cameras so we can see the box. Maybe better. Let's see if I can get the camera out here. Maybe not. I guess it's not going to see too well.
Yeah.
Well, I got to move the camera. I'm putting the box on the.
Crazy J, what's going on? HO Power Trains, David.
And we'll let the camera look at the box.
Yeah. Don't cut yourself. Always cut towards your chum and not your thumb.
Well, I need heat for the Band-Aid, so.
Keep it on the tracks. I gotta get an easy button like that. Keep it on the tracks. So this is a Rapido mystery box?
Yeah, it's a Rapido mystery box. So I put in the chair, we might just see it there.
You got that right there, Brian Ferguson. This could be a long show. Chum, yeah.
Why is it a
Never cut
long
towards
show?
your
We're
chum.
already behind the tracks. Let's see what we got.
We don't want to call you stuff.
I got some cardboard.
Hey, don't throw the cardboard out. I use that stuff for doing scenery work.
So we got the book from a Tempo.
Holy moly.
And
You know that's what they call, hang on. We're doing a proper unboxing here.
yes,
You know what they call the Sarnia yard?
Tempo.
Yeah, it's a tempo yard. So when the CN comes in, that's called the CN or the Via Tempo yard.
Well, I watch your videos and you explain that to me. I hear that.
Okay, carry on. Don't get
Carry
derailed.
on.
Keep it on the tracks.
Some napkins
Oh,
from
some wet
here.
naps. Yep.
So these are for. I promise. I let Mark have these. So these are for
Wigwag says he
Mark
needs
coming
that.
in rails. Is he in
Oh,
the chat yet?
I haven't seen Mark. No.
No. I have something to show
Uh,
him when he shows up.
Wigwag wants your book,
Which one?
the
There's two.
Tempo book. I think.
Oh, if he's nice to me, I might.
Crazy J, you've never heard of that before? Yeah, it's a Temple Yard.
So I got
It's,
a CN hopper. These
oh,
are 3,800 cubic feet hoppers.
so you scored there. That's you like them hoppers.
Yes, I do.
Please
Uh,
don't talk about he too
this
much.
is a Union X3 tank car.
Oh yeah, is that
We
what
need to sell that, Mike. So put it like a little round thing. You push the button. Crazy J.
what's that?
Only hand out the napkin with cocktail, but I don't drink, so. And got another CN hopper.
Uh,
We got a New York Central boxcar. Nothing wrong with
is that
boxcar.
your air or not your air?
Yeah, I run CN.
Well, I guess you just
Oh,
run trains.
you're gonna like this one.
Well, what do you got?
BC Rail RDC.
Well, let's have a look.
I will. I'm gonna open it up.
All right, Junior, you're getting us all excited. We can't see it. Keep it on
Yeah.
the tracks.
Well, I have something else to show you too. I got today too.
Oh, Wigwag saying he 3 times. Maybe he'll show up.
Well, I got another box to open up.
Kind of like if you say Sparky 3 times, he might show up.
He might
Sparky
show up.
107. Yeah, you never know.
You never know. So let's see if I can change these cameras to see better.
I think he fell off.
I knocked moving things around here. I don't have a lot of room.
You knocked the RDC off the shelf already?
No, I knocked a seat tainer off.
Okay.
Let's see if this other camera can show better.
Sparky is lurking. Okay.
Of course he's lurking. Okay.
There she is.
Now, see, can you see it? So here, can you see this okay or no?
Well, I can see you. I don't see your RDC.
I'm trying to find the right angle on the camera.
You got power hooked up there for contact?
Well, I don't have a track here. I took it out for. There we go. That's better.
Okay, so in that unboxing, and you got the
Yes.
premium?
Yes.
I guess they call it premium and not so premium, or what they call it?
They had a regular package and a premium package.
Okay.
Depending what you got, like Sidetrack 77, he had 5 pieces of rolling stock and a shirt and a Tempo glass.
Yeah. I'd be too worried about getting a shirt and it'd be extra small or something and then wouldn't fit.
He got triple X, I think it was.
Triple X.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thomas has got a Canadian Natural Railroad spike. He's got a few spike collections.
I have some of those. So
That's a nice RDC, and it's BC, is that? BC Rail.
BC Rail, yeah.
Joe Raider, Black Rock and Central. How you doing?
Hey, Joe Raider, I need your address.
Better late than never, Joe. That's what I always say.
Let me get rid of this screen thing. I can't see the screen. Yeah, this
Okay.
is pretty neat.
Yeah. Well,
Can you
let's see. Yeah.
that? Here we
Oh,
go.
there. Oh,
There we
yeah.
go.
Well,
So
I
this is
hit
BC
contact
Rail
button.
RDC.
Let's see what she does.
I can't run. I don't have DC power.
Huh?
I don't have any track here. Zero.
I thought your test bench is there.
I took the track down to do his work in this room.
Oh, gosh.
and I haven't
Game.
and I haven't found my DC controller,
Oh,
so I couldn't even run it.
well, we just want to see if there's blue smoke or she's going to fire up.
Well, you're not going to see it.
Okay, you're
Because
going to have to do a video of it then.
That's right. Well, I'll run it on the layout tomorrow at the club because they have a DC tractor.
Okay. Why, is that DC or DCC?
We have both.
Yeah, well, do you know what you got right there?
Oh, this is DC.
Oh, it says on the...
Well, you got a stripped down version, but everything that all the locomotives from the mystery boxes are DC only.
Okay.
Diamond Master, I have railway spikes from the steel mill at Stokel. I have 4 of them. Yes, that's pretty neat, CNCP. I'm going to take it to the club tomorrow, and I'll run it in the club tomorrow.
CP368's in the chat. And Stormy Sky Productions.
Hey, Tim, welcome. Yeah, Joe Rader, if you wouldn't mind, would you email me your address so I can mail you some stickers? Hey, Stormy Sky, welcome. So there's another box that I got too, small one. This came in the same package. And I think I know what this is. Everybody's got the same thing.
Yeah.
Some of the variables in the kit. Some people are getting 5 pieces of rolling stock. Some are getting shirts, whatever. But,
Oh, you got a glass?
I think it's a Temple glass, I believe it is, Mikey.
Nice.
CN Temple.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's out of the
That's
Temple
pretty
set.
cool. Yeah. But I had something for Mr. Mark to show him. And I did promise the VIA things for Mark. So these are yours, Mark. But I have something else to show Mark, but he's not here.
No.
But I got this today too.
That's a nice whiskey glass. You got it. Nice sipping cup.
There you go.
Oh, TH&B, eh? GP9.
This is a puzzle.
Puzzle. Can't run that.
No, but it's TH&B related.
Well, there you go. You're going to put it together and put it in frame.
This is the 401, and so you know, on my logo for my channel, 401's in the center.
Yeah, you got 401, 402, 403.
That's right, but on my logo, 401's in the logo. Tom, I have a rare Union Pacific stainless spring steel hairpin railway spike. Oh, okay, cool. I got this today from the hobby shop. I did go to the hobby shop today.
You went to the hobby shop?
Yeah. So apparently they're making a few other puzzles. They're making the TH&B Steam, which I have, but they're doing the Avro Arrow, the Lancaster, the Harvards, and the Northern Light with more of a Christmas theme.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a 1,000 puzzle.
You got Serena Junior Lewis in the chat. How are you? Thanks for coming out.
You, sir.
Cool.
Cool. So that was the hobby shop purchase today.
Nice.
With tax, it was $27.
Right on, right on.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. That was in the mystery box for our stickers. Did quite well. And so I'll test this tomorrow, and we're gonna do a video tomorrow on the club.
Okay, cool.
This is pretty neat. It's got blinds in the windows, eh?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that closely or not. It's kind of hard, but yeah, it's a neat. I'll run it tomorrow at the club.
Do a little video.
Yes, I'll film it tomorrow.
See if you got blue smoke or what happens there.
Yeah. Blue smoke. That's right. Yeah, I do have some BC Rail, Chris. I don't have a lot, but I do have a BC Rail locomotive and a caboose and some rolling stock. Not a lot, but I do have some.
So I got some mail today too.
Yes, what'd you get?
Well, I got this about a week ago. That's Mom and Son Rail fanning bracelet
Yeah, I have one of those.
with the nice card.
Yep.
Tammy and Ray.
Yep.
Says, we appreciate you. Happy March. Mom and son, rail fan. Thanks, Tammy and Ray.
So Thomas, the post worker, says the Union Pacific is the only railroad that has a hairpin spike.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know who this is from yet, but I'm going to open it.
Okay.
And it's from?
It's from. Oh, it looks familiar. You
Curly
there?
Express.
You froze for a
Yeah,
second.
Who?
You did.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
the Ring of Death?
No, it just stopped. Like you just
Okay.
froze and you came to life.
Okay, well, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Thanks, Curly.
Yeah, they're nice, Curly. They look good. I haven't got yours in the mail yet. I checked today. I did not get it.
I thought I would have got a tuna can and some mini prints with some stickers.
That would have cost so much
okay.
money for shipping, though, for the tuna can.
Well, yeah, he calls me Tuna Salad Mike. So.
Well, he could have gave you a gift certificate to the grocery store, and you went and got your salad.
Yeah. In the next envelope, I got. Oh, that's cool, from Chris. Whiskey Creek and N Scale.
Fantastic.
Awesome. So yeah, when I get some stickers, I'll start mailing them out to you folks. Like I said, I got
BTW7. Welcome.
Diggs. Yeah, Diggs. How you doing? Thanks for coming out.
We only had rain for an hour this morning, Tim. Thanks, Joe Rader. Appreciate it. And I will share it with Dwight too, because he wants your address too. So I'll send it to Mr. Dwight.
I gotta get some Black Rock and Central stickers, and like I say, hopefully this week I get the sticker guys on it.
Yep.
And I can get them mailed out to the folks.
That's right.
Yeah, I got a card from Mom and Son.
Yep.
You rock.
Cool.
With a nice keychain that says, sometimes you forget you're awesome. So this should remind you. Love it. Awesome stuff, guys. Great supporters. All he is here, great supporters. Actually, I'll take the time to thank everybody who has subscribed. I did hit a milestone last week. I didn't want to jinx it. Try and keep it up there. But I hit 500. So
I'm a ways away from the 500. Hey, BNC System Shortline, welcome.
What's going on?
Model Train Reviews, welcome.
Model Train Reviews, how are you?
So reminder, everybody, email us your addresses. I will mail stickers, and Mikey will be doing that soon.
Yeah, I'll be getting stickers there soon. And we'll be getting them out to you kind folks.
Yeah.
Appreciate all the support and the views and growing the channel.
Not sure, John, if I sent you stickers yet, but if you sent, I might have your address. I got to double check my tablet. So what are you going to do with that puppy, Mr. Mike?
I'm going to weather it, and I got the spray booth set up. So this could be a long stream.
Oh, a long stream?
Stick around if you want, or 8 o'clock. Tom's Trains, the thing starts. You can head over there or stick around, whatever you want to do. But I'm going to weather this from start to finish. I kind of cheated and did up the windows before the show.
Okay.
So you didn't get
Nothing
bored
wrong with cheating
on all that stuff. OVR Trains, what's up?
Hey, Mike, we need to lift up SMT Mainline. He's over 20,000 subscribers now, isn't he?
Yeah. SMT Mainline, yeah, absolutely. He's going to, when I talked to him there on one of his lives, he's going to meet us hopefully at Smith Falls. in
Okay.
September. Do some rail fanning.
Sylvia are in the chat. Hey, welcome,
Yep.
Lauren.
Lauren's in the chat.
Yes, sir.
BNC Systems short line is in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, a lot of good supporters. All you
Great.
folks.
You have a good group.
It's an awesome community. It's an awesome hobby. It's the best hobby in the world. What you clicking?
Just scrolling down the screens to see who's in the chat.
Oh, okay.
We have 36 viewing and 22 likes so far. Thanks,
Nice.
John.
His name is Harrison. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Keep it on the tracks.
Don't fall off the tracks. Well,
Hey,
you might fall off.
I get a kick out of on Jerry's live stream when he does that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's hilarious.
He's your buddy.
Old boxcar Jerry. This you want to take your time because you don't want to bust any.
Well, Papa John wants to see the engine before you paint it.
Oh. Hopefully the light's not a glare. There you go. Just gonna do some weathering the
Hey,
chat.
welcome, Dave BNSF N Scale. Welcome to the chat.
Dave, how you doing?
What road name is that one?
What's that?
What road name is that?
Electric motive.
Oh, okay.
It's a leaser unit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's the one on Chris's.
Yeah, I knew the one I got. I can't remember what the road name was.
But that I told him this year I don't get to go into that if there is a locomotive giveaway.
Oh.
Somebody else's turn.
Somebody else's turn?
Yeah. And speaking of giveaways.
Giveaways.
Christmas time.
Christmas time.
Yeah. I'm going to do a giveaway.
You doing a giveaway?
Yeah.
Well, if I hit 500, I'll do a giveaway.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do a giveaway for that.
I'm a ways from 500.
But, Christmas time.
We'll have to see if we can do our, how much day Christmas is this year. We might be able to do our pre-Christmas show.
I think it's a Monday.
Well, then we have no problem. We're in like a dirty shirt.
That is.
Yeah, we're in. You heard it first. Pre-Christmas show.
Christmas on a Monday this year. All right.
All right. Yeah, usually he does the show on Thursday before Christmas Day, though.
Yeah.
So we'll have to talk to Jim Tedesco, see if he can do the same thing again. Because we're... Yeah, I haven't made the 500. I'm still a long ways away, but maybe by Christmas or next year.
That's all right.
Hey, new THB Waterford sub. You didn't see this puppy.
Hey, THB. Waterford sub, how are you guys doing? This is the hardest part is getting the handrails and the stanchions off without breaking them.
Yeah. Hey, Kansas and Missouri Rail fan, welcome.
Hey, Kansas and Missouri Rail fan, how are you doing tonight? Good channel. Actually, a channel I want to give a shout out to, besides everybody that's in the chat has good channels, is Postmodern Model Works. Go check him out. If you're not already a subscriber, go subscribe to his channel. Does fantastic work. Just kind of like reminds me of Boomer Diorama.
Okay.
He does.
There's our good buddy.
Sparky 107, 107. I was supposed to go with Sparky last week. Then I was told I was going to work nights. Then they called me Friday night and canceled it. You see, Sparky went to Timonium on the weekend.
Now, Crazy J, he's had a couple of good live streams lately at last premieres. Was pretty awesome too, and so did Stormy Sky. Stormy Sky had a really good one on the weekend.
Stormy usually goes
Saturday
night at 7.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, don't be shy, guys. If you want to talk about when you're doing your premieres or anything like that, like get it out there in the community. I know most of us see it, but some of us don't get the notifications all the time, right? It's kind of up and down.
Yeah, we wouldn't be live without our buddy Sparky somewhere in the background.
Him lurking, yeah.
He's the grandfather of live streams.
Who? Sparky? Yeah. The grandfather, or they mean the godfather?
Both.
Oh. Was that The Sopranos?
Don't choke on him, Sparky. Well, the first channel I ever subscribed to was his.
Yeah.
Thanks. Hey, thanks, John. Hey, John, could you post up CNCP's channel for me too?
Yeah, another great channel. He's got 80 subs.
Great channel. He doesn't have a lot of subscribers, and we want to share the world with him.
80 subs, and he's climbing, but I mean, he's got some good stuff there.
Yeah.
Same with Postmodern. Model Works.
See, Sparky?
I think he was around 5 something, but I mean, for a channel like that, he should be up around in the thousands. Like that, to me, that's my opinion, because he's got.
Hi, Ray. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I don't know where with YouTube and that kind of stuff, because he doesn't get the views sometimes, and weird. Sparky, this is what I got from my mystery box, an RDC.
Yeah, we want to see if that thing smokes or.
Yeah, well, tomorrow.
But it'd be DC, you said, eh?
Yeah, no problem, CNCP.
Tim's uploading stuff that he filmed.
Yeah, I think it's pretty neat in the mystery box, Sparky. Thanks, John. Appreciate it.
John's the man.
Yeah, please check out these channels and give them some loving.
Yeah, if you're not already subscribed.
And here's Kyle Stevens. Welcome, buddy.
Kyle, how's it going?
Now, Kyle is working with a new layout plans too.
Yeah, I seen his video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of videos lately. That's the handy part with the phones.
I don't know yet. I have to find an envelope for it first, Wigwag.
Chilling at work. Kyle, you working the night shift? Working on a night train.
Well, we reserved blue smoke for Heath.
Yeah, he said, don't be shy, get the blue smoke going.
I tried to buy a smoke machine, but I couldn't find one.
Oh, speaking of smoke machines, that'll be Halloween 2023.
Why is he painting it KCS red? I don't know. Why'd you ask him?
KCS red?
Yeah.
No, I'm putting some weathering powder. So you can buy these at your local hobby shop, OVR. They come in like, I think there's 10 in the package. I think we talked about this on one of the lives. Hey, Mike, how you doing? I think there's 10 of these powders in the package. That's going to last probably your lifetime. You're not going to use up all that weathering powder.
I have Wigwag. I have a book, the 100th anniversary edition of CN Rail. A friend of mine gave to me last year. It's about 1.5 inches thick.
See
I
him
also got one for CP Rail too.
Nice. So you giving that to Wigwag when he comes up?
Well, I might give him the Temple one. I won't give him the book. I can't give him that.
I think Waggy's coming up. Oh, sorry, that's the Sparky word. I think he's coming up in summer. Hang out.
He's coming up for the pop up, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome, Mike George. I think he's coming up for the pop up.
Yeah, the pop ups.
Chris hasn't made any kind of announcement about the
meet and greet.
Meet and greet yet. We don't know about that yet. Yes, pop up September 16th, I think, Sparky. If I remember.
Yeah, OVR is 16th of September. It's the weekend after. Would Sparky have to go to the air show or something?
Sparky thinks the 19th.
I thought it was the 16th.
I thought it was the 16th, but I have to look at the calendar.
It's the weekend after the air show that Sparky's going to.
Yeah, I'll look at the calendar and see.
It's Saturday. Lauren was in the chat. I don't know if he's still there.
I'll check and see. September. Well, the 16th is a Saturday, so it's gonna be the 16th.
The 16th of September.
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be a good time.
You're not bad, just forgetful like me.
The yeah, I'm not sure the number of vendors that are going to be there, but there's going to be quite a few vendors.
I think so. Lauren is thinking of getting the next door to help accommodate the crowd.
Yeah.
If I'm understanding correctly.
Cannon and barbecue or something.
Yeah. Sweet 16.
And I don't want to date anybody, but if you remember Super Dave.
Super Dave.
Yeah, Quasimodo.
Don't remember.
Yeah, Super Dave.
Okay.
You don't remember that TV show?
No, I don't.
Okay. Anyways.
Yeah.
He gets himself out of the cannon.
Okay. Oh, I remember now. I noticed today.
Insurance providers.
Athearn announced Union Pacific GP38s for pre-order today.
GP38s.
Yeah, Union Pacific.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, there's a post. Actually, Randall Ellison actually commented on the post today, and I got a response from Athearn.
Chris asking Wigwag if he's coming up in September still.
Yeah, he mentioned about something else, but yeah, I hope he comes up then.
Yeah.
But I said when the Athearn came up, I was very nice. I says, well, I hope that OBR will stock these for me and I can get it. I was nice. I would buy the Union Pacific GP38 because it'll go with my other GP38s. Hey, Artie.
Artie, from down under.
You put your sticker yet?
I still have not seen him wear that hat I gave him.
Did you send him a hat? That's right, too. You won a hat on your show one time.
Yeah, no, I gave him hey, Randall, how's it going?
Hey, Bernard, Mini Prince, welcome.
Bernard, how's it going?
Bernard, I want some of your other stickers that I don't have.
Like Crossbox?
Well, I have that one.
You got the Crossbox?
Yes, I got that one. But I want the other one. The diamond one he had.
The dino one.
Joe, can you make it a rust bucket?
Yeah. Well, don't worry. I got to go over it with black yet.
Black. You won't recognize it.
Should be like a new engine. Like the real McCoy.
Oh, I should tell Sparky he has competition. The mascot for the Hamlin Fire Department is called Sparky too.
Hey, the fire department has all them mascots.
Yeah,
The Sparky mascot.
They're at the one of the food banks this morning, helping out with packing food for food share.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What is the sticker? Yeah, collector's pack. I know I have room for a few more.
Collector's pack.
Yeah. So there's I can see many. Oh, there's up higher up. There you go. See, there's what I got so far.
Oh, nice.
So there's Crossbuck Mini Pot there.
Okay.
There's Mom and Tammy Ray, Millennium. There's Sparky Guy, Stormy Sky. Here's Anthony Dodge. You know this guy over here? I don't know him.
Yeah, Trackside Mike sticker there. Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, I got room for a few more, Bernard.
Nice.
Don't be shy. Hey Artie, so I got this sticker from your countryman. You know this guy, you said Paul Sizar for the C. I got that the other day from Australia. The River Belt line. So that came in the mail.
I just go over this with the black, and then it goes in all the groups.
Okay.
Gives you a nice weather effect, right?
Yeah.
Because you never see too many clean locomotives on the railroad.
Hey Sparky, me and you are friends. James knows how to make us jealous of what? What did I miss? So hopefully, Artie, yours should be in the mail soon, because I mailed them both at the same time, and he got his the same day I got his. So. Not me. I can sleep in tomorrow.
You sleep in tomorrow?
Yeah, but I won't.
You sleep in every day?
I was up this morning at 7:30.
Yeah, that's sleeping in.
Thanks for coming in, CNCP. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. And like I say, go check out his channel. Hit that like,
definitely check it out.
Give him some support there, folks.
Yep.
Yeah, I even got Don Hennessy's new sticker on my facial board over there.
Okay, I don't have that. I don't have Don's yet. Don, send me your address, and I'll mail you one of mine.
I have to probably do a layout video update here soon.
But Sean, you should have a break because there's no more snow to clear, so you should be resting.
Sean Pennywise?
Yeah, there's no snow to push. Unless you want to go really north.
I don't even know if there's any really north.
I imagine up north
We're
of,
going to Alaska?
no, farther north, up near the tundra, maybe.
Yeah, that's quite possible. It is only April.
Okay,
So.
Diamond Master, thanks for showing me up.
Thanks for coming out there, Diamond
check out
Master.
his channel. He does a lot of good rail fanning videos.
Yeah, around London area.
Yep.
London, Ontario.
What Artie say? He can come south. We have some snow here on the highlands. Okay.
Oh yeah, because it's I guess we're going on winter there, won't it?
Yeah.
In the land of down under.
Actually, I met a fellow in Australia who helped me build my Lego tower for the Apollo.
Yeah.
And he said he had never seen snow where he lived in Australia. He's never seen snow.
Oh, so he was like further south, eh?
Yeah, it's hot. He never seen snow.
Nice.
Well, West Virginia's getting snow. Okay, well there you go, Sean. West Virginia can use you.
West Virginia getting snow. Yeah, I guess they're calling for snow here tonight too. Chance of that stuff.
We had rain. We had rain this afternoon.
We had hail.
We had hail. We had rain.
Yeah, we had like golf ball size hail. Well, maybe not quite that big.
My buddy Henry brought more plywood into for me today for the train room.
Yeah. So that's pretty much a light weather. Don't worry, it looks heavy, but we'll blow her off with the old air gun.
Okay. What do you use for an air gun? Yeah, air compressor down there, or just the airbrush?
Yeah, paint wood set up here. I'll use the airbrush.
Oh, okay. Sean had enough. Wait, so okay.
What do you have enough of? Snow?
Yeah, Carl, I know. Light weathering.
Yeah, light weather.
I'm not sure the crazy people. I saw a few crazy people in town last week. So drivers, but that's okay. So what are you just blowing off the excess now, Mikey?
Yeah, I'm just blowing off the excess.
So what are you going to put on top of it once you're done weathering?
Dog coat.
And that's it?
Yeah. Now I'm going to put some earth brown.
Yeah.
Brown.
Kyle wants to know more detail what you're doing.
What's that?
Kyle wants to know more what you're doing.
Oh, so I weathered it. Give it a light weather with your powders. And now to get the splash effect on the fuel tank and the trucks, I'll spray it with the airbrush.
Bernard, I was thinking to do it, but I think I'm going to wait until your fall. I don't have everything I need is still packed away, so I'm going to wait. That's why I bought the stuff. I bought the stuff the last time from Mini Print. I should show that while you're in the small screen. So this is all from Mini Prints. These are bricks that he produces. These are oil barrels. And I had another one too over here somewhere.
Are you gonna get Tim to graffiti up that UP local?
What local?
But I'll just read Sean Pennywise's comment.
Oh, so these are from mini prints. So it's bricks, and I have another item too, but I missed it. But here it is. It's tires.
Thanks for coming out.
So I thought using this for some sort of lid challenge.
Nice. So Bernard's asking that when is that lid challenge? Was that
May 14th?
Okay, so you got a couple weeks, yeah.
Yeah, I won't. I don't think I'll have time.
Bernard's live this week, Wednesday, I believe. First Wednesday of the month.
Too much in to go. But I'm going to see Harry Potter, The Cursed Child in Toronto on the 17th.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. And me and my wife, we're heading to Newfoundland July 3rd for 14 days.
You going to the Rock there, bye?
Yes, I'm going to go see if I can find the 593. It's in Cornerville.
Come by chance?
No, it's a 593. It's a steamer.
Nice. Hey, Nancy, how you doing?
Hey, Nancy, welcome.
Nancy's got a rail fanning video in the UP. Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Cool stuff up there. Just a couple drops of this bad boy. Earth Tone Brown.
Harry Potter, yeah, not copyright. Well, I didn't show any video. I just mentioned it.
Yeah, Mini Prints is live Wednesday at 7.
Good night, Kevin Beverly. Well, thanks for showing up.
Thanks, Kevin. Great video that you did there a while back.
I got to make a drive down to Toronto to see Bernard. I got to bring him some beer from Dundas. And I'll bring him a 6-pack, so you have to wait. You won't have to make a choice because they're all the same. You guys choose which one he picks. There's 6 to play with. Well, yeah, but I'm not coming this week, Bernard, so you want to wait. You have to stay for the next one. Mike can come too, but I don't know if he get away for a turn and burn.
Kind of give you that dirt effect there, you know?
Dirt, yeah. So that's the dull coat now, Mikey?
No, this is Earth Brown.
Okay. It's a leash unit, Thomas. What's the name? Is it Electromotive, Mikey?
Yeah, Electromotive.
Leash unit.
Next generation.
Yeah.
1202. What do you think of that?
That's good. But mine be clean and shiny.
Yeah, you're gonna leave yours shiny. Eh?
That's right. I'll weather the buildings, but not the rolling stock.
Not just giving it a light coat, right? Don't want to get too much, but.
Those are interested. Tom's training thing is now live at 8 p.m. And I can't spell it all, John, so don't worry about it. I was quite proud of making 0 in spelling in grade school. That was a good accomplishment. I got a 0. I'm not the teacher in this family. My wife is.
Yeah, so just a nice light effect, right? You don't have to go too heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Too crazy, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Does it still work?
Well, yeah, we're gonna try it out.
Okay.
We're gonna actually clean. It's one thing you should do after you do it. Make sure the wheels are good and clean.
Right.
Right, so I don't usually wait too long. We'll fire up the old NCE power cab. Get some power down to the tracks.
Thanks,
Take
John.
one glove off.
Hey,
Hey,
welcome,
Chris, how you
Chris.
doing? Model train aficionado. Now I'll take, a clean paper towel. Use the shop towels, right?
Yeah.
And then I get 99% alcohol, rubbing alcohol.
Right.
And, put that on the paper towel. Soak her good. And put that on the track. I'll turn the camera around here in a minute.
Paint booth. You got the same paint booth I got, I think.
What's that?
You think you got the same paint booth that I have?
Yeah. Get them on Amazon.
Don't drink the alcohol, Sparky says.
Yeah, don't drink this stuff.
No. Does your paint booth have lights in it too?
You betcha.
Mine came with lights. I snap it on the outside.
We got power.
Hey, John. I thought of getting that locomotive. That TG 103. The headlights in the wrong spot. Did you get a new one, John?
Hang on. Let me mute this thing.
I got my spray booth from Amazon 2 years ago.
I'll turn the camera around. Maybe. You see that all right?
Yeah, Chris wants to know what locomotive you're actually weathering. What was it, an AC-44? Mike?
What's that?
What type of locomotive is it?
It's a SD70 Ace.
SD70 Ace?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Thanks, Kyle. You heard me clear as bell. I got this, John. We're talking about THMB. This is a puzzle. GP9. Yeah, 18 days for the Sparky's meet and greet in Greeley, Colorado. And I believe Bernard is heading down there too. Hey, Jeff, the railroad enthusiast, welcome to the chat. Is that for cleaning wheels, Mike?
Yeah, I'm cleaning the wheels.
Okay.
Should do that when the locomotive's new anyways.
Yeah.
Out of the box.
Yeah, you're not gonna. I better book some time off work soon. Yeah, Sparky Lee, you're not gonna miss this.
There you go.
You know, we know you better.
Who's that?
Sparky and his meet and greet. Is Heath going too?
Yeah, I believe so.
Because that means he can do a play-by-play like he did at Springfield.
Yeah.
And you get to see the program the whole time.
Yeah, he does good play-by-play.
You're not going to miss it. He soaked a paper towel with rubbing alcohol, and
What's that?
he wants to how you're cleaning the wheels, and it's rubbing alcohol on some wheels.
Yeah, rubbing alcohol.
I guess
want
both
that
wheels are
chocolate.
powered because you can make it run that way.
No issues.
No issue.
Straight to Nazi.
There's a rumor that Chris needs a hole in the wall. So that locomotive, Mike, is both wheels powered?
Yeah, front and back.
Okay.
That's all it takes. Easy cleaner.
Well, that's okay. They won't miss you.
What's that?
Oh, Sparky says he should may just book time off and be sick for 11 days.
Hang on, the sound keeps popping on there. I gotta keep muting it. Okay, what was that?
Locomotive. What do you expect?
Yeah. Pretty easy to weather.
Yeah. Mike George likes your sign above your door.
Oh, the CN sign? Yeah, the starters art.
Right, and that's from everybody up from OBR.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll get the other one. Take my glove off so I don't get it dirty.
Yeah.
Is the weather
has them in stock. I'm not sure if that particular one is available right now, but you can buy them at OBR.
You can get these hats at Sterling Hat Society.
Oh yeah.
West End.
Oh yeah. But at least not playing this. You're okay. Hey, Derek Alexander, welcome. Cool.
See
Jerry wants to know where the future hole is going to go.
In the other office.
He wants to see. Race fan, welcome.
So there's the name of the company.
Hey, Derek, my mystery box.
Nice sign.
RDC.
Can you see this mess over here? Swing gate action.
Hey, Mom and Son, welcome. I got your keychain today, and so Mikey got his mail. Thanks, Tammy and Ray, for this.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it there, Ray and Tammy. Change the camera back.
Yeah.
Oh, got a spinner around. So you can see what I'm doing.
Yes. Now what are you going to do? You're going to dull coat it now?
Nope. Cleaning the airbrush.
Oh, okay. Now, what do you use for a cleaner?
Airbrush cleaner?
Okay. I should show you, I a recipe I'll share with you to make your own cleaner and your own thinner.
Yeah, this is right from. You get this stuff off Amazon.
Oh, that stuff is cheaper than that. I'll show you how to make it. I'll make you some.
Okay.
It's easy to make. Oh, John, here, I can show you. I got 2 books. While you're cleaning that, I'm going to make you bigger.
You want to make me make? There you go. You got it. Yourself
So I
bigger.
got 2 books, John. I got this is a book on the German train, and I got a book on the tempo, which is pretty cool. Then I got 4 pieces of rolling stock. I got a tanker, which is Union X-ray tank car. Got that. I have a New York Central box car. And I got a CN 3800 hopper. And another CN 3800 hopper. The mystery box. I got the RDC, which I here on the camera. I got some Via napkins. I'm gonna give these to our good friend Mark M&M Rails when I see them. I also got a Temple glass. Put that somewhere over here. We'll see it. I got this too. That's pretty neat. I think the RDC car is pretty. Now it's only DC, so I'll eventually have to upgrade it to something, but it'll run on a DC track.
Right.
And I got the puzzle from the hobby store today in town.
There you go, right up.
Yes, Jerry, it did. Yeah, I got that from the hobby store. Yeah, it came in the mystery box, Jerry.
Not the puzzle.
No. The RDC. And it's BC Rail. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it was a pretty good deal. I bought the premium, but Sidetrack 77, he did a video today on his mystery box. He got 5 pieces of rolling stock, a T-shirt, and a Temple glass too. Yes, it does. It does. Wait. I actually have. There's another one. I have this one here. The Hudson. I had that puzzle too.
The Royal Hudson.
Yep. Got that last year at the museum.
Nice.
You got everything the same except I only got 2 pieces of rolling stock. Well, what you get in place of the rolling stock, John? Because I got 4 pieces of rolling stock and the RDC and 2 books.
And that was the premium.
Yes.
Yeah, I think everybody's was different.
Oh, okay, Derek.
Keep it on the tracks.
Thanks, Sparky. Well, I don't have a Union Pacific locomotive. That
You
I
don't
do
have,
not.
you don't have
I
a
do
UP?
Nope,
Well, I got a UP.
I don't. But Ather announced today that they're releasing a GB38.
Oh, nice.
So if I was gonna buy a locomotive for UP, I want the GB38.
Right.
But it all depends if Lauren's gonna stock it. I'm not sure.
Dog wants to say hi.
Hey, Sadie.
You gonna say hi?
So it's too bad Mark is not here because I had something to show him.
Keep it on the tracks.
I'm gonna show everybody here though. So so Mark has a dog, a new one.
Yeah.
It's a Boston Terrier. So
Lily.
does that look familiar, Mark?
Yeah, it looks like Lily.
This is not Lily. This is Lucky.
Lucky 7, eh?
There's my mother-in-law's Boston Terrier.
Oh, nice.
I have the Berkshire. I have the Berkshire. That's big enough for me. But Derek, I do have 2 Berkshires though. You want?
I'm good, Derek.
I can go get the Berkshire. I know where it is. I won't unbox it because it's a pretty big locomotive.
Yeah.
But I do have.
You can't be back there. She's over here because she knows her snacks.
Yeah. Sparky's got a child. I can come borrow Sparky. It's a pretty big locomotive. I actually brought it to him. We picked it up at OVR one Saturday, and he ran on the track that day.
Which was that?
Okay, Tim, welcome. Thanks for showing up.
Ooh, what?
Tim's got to go to Walmart.
Okay, CP368.
Derek wants to know how you're doing, Mike.
I'm doing great. Fantastic. It's off the tracks Monday.
Hey, Thomas Grassi, and welcome to the chat.
It's been off the track since 6 o'clock this morning. Guys calling in.
I was on the track. I was still okay.
So what do you think of that? Turned out all right. Besides, she's a little heavy on the dirt, but she's been around for a while.
Looks like it.
I like how the fuel tank, gives that nice weathered look.
Okay, good night, Sparky. Thanks for lurking in the background and keep us informed of what's going on in the world. We appreciate
15 days to go. 15 days.
19 days, I think, or 18 days.
No, you got 15 to go.
Wigwag likes it.
Wigwag likes it. That's perfect. But yeah, just
Wigwag approval.
Simple ways of weathering, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to use a whole lot. You can always take it off too before I doll coat it. Like if I find it's too heavy, just take one of these sponges.
Hello, Arlene.
And damp it. Arlene, how are you? Watching the show on the big living room screen tonight. Great show, guys. Keeping it rolling. Oh, thank you, sir.
No, thank you, sir.
Chris, the model train aficionado, says looks good.
No, you did a good job.
Yeah, just a little bit. And like I say, you just take one of these.
Now, Sean wants to know, are you doing the wheels too?
What's that?
You're going to do the wheels.
I did the wheels.
He did the wheels, Sean.
You didn't see that? Yeah, it doesn't take much. Just tape all your number boards and tape your ditch lights and stuff like that, right? You don't want them all.
What do you use for a tool to remove the railings?
My knife.
Knife?
I guess I can switch cameras here. Hang on. Keep it on the tracks. Which camera was it? This one? Ah, perfect. Yeah, there's all the hand railing back here.
Okay.
Right. But I just go in there gently. Use your number 11 blade. Don't cut it. Just take the blade and pop them, right? Because they just pop in and out.
That's a good job to save your old blades for doing that.
What's that? Yeah, save your old blades or whatever.
Take the edge off, make into a
Yep.
pry bar instead of a cutting bar.
See, there's the fuel tank. It's a little heavy weathered, but like I say, I could take off like certain areas where I find it's dark just by
Oh,
with the
tomorrow's National Tuna Day, Dwight. We were just hearing.
National Tuna Day.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so after the show, I'm gonna go on there and I gotta send a couple things to the sticker guy and
Okay.
hopefully get that going this week.
Well, that's good.
Monster Blue Water Graphics. I'll give him a shout out.
Got Box Jerry approval.
Boxcar Jerry approval. All right.
Yeah.
Do you know the
Derek,
Muffin Man?
approved by Derek. So I'll show you a refresher. This is Boxcar Jerry's sticker.
Oh yeah, you got mine, eh, Hoser?
Yeah, they're right here, Hoser. If you call it
All right.
right here. This is yours. This is mine. See there?
Take off to the Great White North.
See?
Whoa. Yeah. So I don't know. You can see the trucks that I did them, right?
Yeah.
Just a nice little coat on them. Gets the wheels all nice. Bearing caps, the springs. Yeah. Looks really good.
National Tuna Day. Yeah.
National Tuna Day. So,
So
you
I
should have
should
tuna tomorrow.
Now, Kinder plumber today, and he's in recovery, doing well as per the post his family put on YouTube.
Yeah. Our thoughts are with the plumber.
Yeah.
And I believe we got Chris in the chat. Go be or go home. I believe Thursday is
He
Evanet or
what? Go ahead.
They make it like that.
I believe
I
it's
believe it's Tim's channel this week.
Yes.
And Wednesday, I'm not sure who Cab Crew Wednesday is this week. Because Plumber was last week. Maybe it's Thomas Grassies.
Thomas Christ was in the chat. I haven't seen Daryl. He must be working. Yes, Terry, we did. His family did a post on YouTube today. Hey, John 2618, welcome.
John 26118.
I haven't
How's
seen
it
a
going?
video for your fancy locomotive you got yet.
Oh, you got the Quebec Central in Maine, eh?
You did. You did.
Sweet.
Okay, Thomas is this week.
Thomas is
Thanks,
this week?
Thomas Grassi.
All right. So not too heavily weathered, but just, just a nice little amount. Besides, there's a couple spots I want to fix up. I will post up the end result. After the live, I'll post some pics of it. There's the front end.
Yeah, have you run it? I haven't seen a video, John.
Squirrel.
I was thinking of you today because someone posted a Facebook post today about the one that he had.
Nice.
No, she is used now, Chris.
What's that?
His locomotive is no longer new.
Mike, she's not new anymore. No, she's weathered. Like all the locomotives should be. But I figured I'd only try a couple, maybe another GP38 eventually.
Yeah.
Then maybe send a couple out to get done. Wade
Send
Kelly
them out.
or somebody.
For what?
Weathered.
Well, you not gonna do it yourself?
I can do it myself too. Just giving them guys some stuff to work on. I got some more coats.
My 5555 is gonna be clean and shiny, Wigwag.
I can't wait until weather my. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've seen Trains by Perry. Did up a couple there for Bubs 031. Did a nice job on them.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you've been an hour and a half there so far.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Great little stream so far. Yeah.
Yep. And,
what else you got cooking?
well, I was gonna go get my Berkshire to show Derek. I got 2 of these, but I'm not gonna unbox it. I know.
He's got a Berkshire again. We got. I want to get my handprints on that.
This is the now this is a Berkshire, but this is the American version of the Berkshire. This is an unnumbered Berkshire, and it's based on the nickel plate scheme. So my plan is to label it the 201 and the 202.
Thanks, Chris.
It comes with DPC on board, but it needs to be upgraded.
Let me make it bigger there, son. There you go.
I won't take it out of the box too much because these things are pretty delicate.
Have I weathered my new Angus van yet? No, I have not. Which one, the CP or the Tangent?
But that is, I think the number board is in the wrong spot. But that's a pretty decent locomotive, though. This is the Berkshire.
No, Sean doesn't have working fans. This one, the Aurora Miniatures has working fans.
Yes, Aurora Mint does. That's right. And only the back 2 fans.
I think when I go to weather those, I'll get actual pictures of the CP van. No, I haven't done that yet. I do have a couple of them for sale though.
What are you selling? What CP?
Some cabooses I'm selling.
What are you selling? What kind of caboose are you selling?
The Angus vans.
Well, you're selling you're not going to sell your Tangent, right?
I'm not sure yet, but I got short barrels, long barrels, 4 cars. It is. I'm gonna sell.
It's based on the nickel plate scheme. Thomas Split Rock.
Hey, Split Rock, how's it going?
Okay, let me get it out again, Derek. It's hard to show. I'll get it out. It's really hard because it's blistered in the packaging. I don't want to take it out of his blister package.
Right.
Because it's very delicate. And I haven't got a space to set it up properly. But that's it there. It's a pretty big locomotive. I bought these 2 off eBay 2 years ago. I got 2 of them. I got the other one's actually in the garage.
Yeah, lift it up higher because your name covers it.
Is that better?
Yeah, a little bit, except now we got a glare.
Yeah, that's a light.
Move it back a bit. Move it back a bit.
Move it back a bit.
Yeah. A little bit to the right. Your other right.
Other right.
Oh, hold it there.
How about this way, Mike?
Yeah, that's perfect. It's a rocket train. Yeah, Stormy Skies. Thanks for coming out.
Oh, okay. Let me take it out of the box again, Derek. Just because.
Oh, now he's taking it out of the box. All right.
Well, I took it out before, but Derek didn't see it. I'm gonna change this other camera here. See if we can see it.
Now we can see you. Come on, let's hear.
Yeah, you can see me on. I changed cameras. 22.
Get some more vinyl played. All right. What
Hang
kind of
on.
vinyl records you playing?
There you go. Okay.
That's a big
Yeah.
box. Oh, you can't. Can you open that up?
Let me see. I don't know how this thing.
Like just open the top part, but hold the bottom very carefully so you don't drop
Yeah.
it. Don't drop it.
May I do that? How's that?
That's perfect.
Here's the front end. So this is unlettered. It's black. It's blank. So my plan is to have it labeled as the 202 and the 201.
Yeah.
To buy, there's only one manufacturer of a TH&B Berkshire, that's North Point, and it's brass.
Wait,
And
we're getting dizzy
the
here.
last time I saw one for sale was at Christmas time. It was $1,600 American, and it was used.
Move the camera back a bit. Oh, well, too far. Right there. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay, now go left to right. Nice and slow so the camera stays focused. Okay, Model Trains reviews. Have a great night. Thanks for coming out. Keep it on the tracks.
But that is the Berkshire.
That's a beauty, eh?
Yeah.
Now, is that from smoke or blue smoke?
I'm not sure if it has had a smoke feature or not.
Does it got sound?
No. Does not have sound. You have sound.
There you go. You got sound now.
I'm afraid that
Derail, Darrow.
I'll be adding sound to these puppies when I get it lettered.
Oh, so it's just DC?
Yeah. That's where they probably made it. See, that's one thing about in the States, they made options for DCC only or sound.
And as delivered.
Yeah, I don't think it has.
All right. Derail Daryl just popped in the chat.
Hey, Daryl, welcome.
We're on Thomas Grassie's live on Wednesday. Cab Crew Wednesday. Who's Sidetrack Tuesday?
Good question. I'm not sure.
Is it Robert? It was Dave last week, so I would assume it'd be Wilmer or Flying Crow.
Yeah.
And then we got Cab Crew Wednesday. And then we got Third Rail Thursday, which is on They Make It Like That, as far as I know.
Yeah, that's right. So I'll turn this around and I'll.
Oh, Boxcar Jerry says it is Wilmer. All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Boxcar.
Thank you.
Keep it on the tracks.
So I'll put the little pins in the packet here. But that is my Berkshire, and I have two of these, Derek.
Okay.
Two. See that? Two. 1, 2.
You got two?
I have two.
I'm selling a lot of stuff. You got to put a recording on there, just like Jerry does. You can just go, keep it on the tracks. Two, Kim. Thursday. Yeah.
Someday I'll run these puppies on my layout.
So you're gonna run those on your layout, eh?
Eventually, yeah.
So that's gonna blow smoke.
I don't know if it has the capability, and I don't see it in the instructions.
Ah, nice.
But
you said it's DC, so you're gonna switch it to DCC. It might blow smoke.
It might. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna see if I upgrade to lock sound with at least one of them. Anyhow.
Derek, surprised you got two. Imagine that.
I saw your comment, Derek. They are beautiful. Yes, it is. I did see it. I'm so surprised you have two.
Hey, when he buys one, he buys them in pairs.
This was an eBay purchase.
Oh,
And
eBay.
I lost track of what it cost me.
Nice.
It was not cheap.
Yeah, I'm just gonna switch the camera angle again.
Angle.
And I think it's this camera. Yep, that's the camera. So yeah, you can buy these weathering powders at OVR, and they come in like a 10-pack. Sorry, eight in a pack. I think they're like
Derek,
50.
the one that I saw that was DCC and sound, but it was damaged.
I know it looks different on camera just because the way the light's in it.
I couldn't find parts for it, so I refused to buy it.
There's how she looks. Weathered.
Two of everything? Well, not two. I don't have two RDCs, Derek.
No, he got that one in his mystery box, and
Yeah.
hopefully she runs.
Yeah.
Because you forgot that important piece of paper that was in there. It said mystery box.
Yes.
Rapido had a thing in there saying we are not responsible for any missing parts or blah 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 blah. We hope you enjoy your keeping mystery box.
Yeah, I know. It's because they're
James and Mike keeping on the tracks. Yeah, keeping on the tracks, Mystic. How's it going, John? 7. I don't know if Mystic was on earlier or not, but we'll play him the old.
Hey, Mystic.
Keep it on the tracks.
Mystic started a new layout too.
Yeah, I watched that video. He did an awesome job on that.
The only other one I want, Derek, is the North Point brass.
You got a better view there, Sean? Yeah, that looks better, right? We got the drone flying over.
Nice drone.
Yeah. I got a drone. I got to learn how to fly it. And don't fly the drone in the house.
Good one.
Ask me how I know.
Don't buy a cheap one. Iwata or
by Airbus?
Yeah. Don't buy a cheap one, whatever you do. Buy Iwata. I think does OVR carry them, Mikey?
Yeah. I got a couple of these. I like these ones too.
New Teaching Me Waterfront Some. If you want to check a good website for airbrush stuff, go to Sunward Hobby.
Comes with all that stuff.
I think they're up in Markham. They have a really good website. They carry everything you need to have in airbrush and paint. They do free shipping if you spend $60 to $100. It's called Sunward Hobbies. Check them out. They're very good. Yeah, I was a good one too, and they carry that. Hey, Mr. Rick Bailey, welcome.
Fultz Bailey, how you doing, Rick?
John, my airbrush is a Grex. I mean, that's a good gun too.
Show you the other camera. That's an empty box on the floor.
The brush is very important. Actually, I can go get my brush because I know where it is.
You know where it is?
Yeah.
There's the air compressor. Hopefully you can see it down there. Just a small little air compressor comes with the hose. Fairly good size hose. I think the air hose on the compressor is, I want to say 8 feet, maybe 10. You can get these on Amazon. Spray boot.
What's that?
Spray boot.
That's where I got mine.
Yeah. Amazon has a lot of good stuff when it comes to that kind of things. Airbrush kits and stuff.
So there's the Grex.
That looks like a tattoo gun.
Yeah. And I have mine has the trigger control, which I really like.
He's gonna be born to be wild. He's doing tattoos now.
And
James
I
got
got this at a Sunward Hobbies in Markham.
Mike, when are you gonna start flying that drone? Probably once the weather gets a little bit nicer. I'll take the drone out and learn how to fly it.
So I have the correct compressor for this, and I do have a disconnect. I'm trying to figure a way I hook up two airlines to the one compressor. So I have two
Maybe get a
guns.
hold of. They make it like that. I know Timmy and Bernard. They
Give me a second. I gotta.
You what? Where'd he go? He gone. I know Tim and Bernard fly drones, so maybe I'll ask them to kind of show me. Can't fly drones over railroad tracks. That's a no-no. Or close to tracks. Anyways. But yeah, you can get some good shots. Back soon, expected. Raining again there, Tim. I'm not sure what it's doing outside here. It was hailing earlier. What did Derek say? I lost that. Went quick. James has that out of the box. Oh, the Berkshire? Yeah. DJ has
the Berkshires. I ran it the one once, but the second
DJ's
one.
never had a issue flying. Yeah, he's a licensed pilot.
Yes, John. Thank you very much. They have probably the best selection of airbrush paint supplies I've ever seen. And they carry all the major brands of airbrush paint, everything. And
how are you, John Carvin? Thanks for coming out. Yeah, I'm sure you can find all kinds of stuff everywhere.
Oh yeah, but they are probably the best when it comes to airbrush supplies.
And they're where are they?
They're in North York, around Yorkdale Mall.
Oh, okay, up my track. So yeah, there's kind of the overall fuel tank weather.
So Dara, I should let you know that Athearn is releasing a GP38 in Union Pacific. So maybe I'll get that next year when they come out in the store.
What'd Tim say? In 2024, in 2040, yeah. She got rusted up fast in a year's time.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mystic. Appreciate it. So we haven't done this for a while.
No.
You want to throw the link up? Invite some people up?
Well, I can't do the link. You have to do the link.
Oh, you still haven't figured that out yet, eh?
I can't. I don't have access to the chat.
Yeah, you do. I made you all that stuff. Okay, hang on.
I can't access the chat here. I don't have that little feature.
We'll get you schooled up. Paste,
cool,
yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Contact.
Yes, Daryl, that's right. GP38. If I was going to buy a Union Pacific, that's what I want. I can't believe that I still have pre-order a year in advance. Reason
it's easy enough to do, Roger. Easy enough to do.
No, I'm in. Okay, here I'm in the picture here. There I am, Derek. There I go. I ran away.
Oh, I made him. Hang on.
That's okay.
But
that's my airbrush. This is my second one. I bought another one.
Still in the package. Eh? Never used.
Well, I bought it when I moved here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Still in the package, never used.
Well, I was trying to buy another one because I couldn't find my other one packed away. and there's a chance that I'll try and get it from Lee Valley, but they were getting out of business with the Grex.
Oh, nice.
But I do like the Grex. It does handle nice, but if I want as a good gun too, though. And somewhere,
He's probably got 3 or 4 airbrushes.
yes, Derek, I have 2. 1, 2.
You sure? Hey,
Yeah.
watch that middle finger. Take it easy. Take it easy. Get a copy straight. Hang on. Gotta play that for you. You're getting out of line again. Keep it on the tracks. Keep it on the tracks.
But I only have one Conrail, and that's a GP. That's a GP 15.
Nice.
Roger is running a UP SD90 Mac.
Ooh, nice. Aston Genesis. Uh-oh, what happened there? Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
Chris is here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The computer
What?
just went, it kind of blipped there for a minute. I'm like, whoa.
Well, I still see you,
Okay.
so you didn't die yet.
I'm like, uh-oh, here we go. We're going for
Yeah.
tracks. I put the link up. Nobody wants to come up tonight, eh?
Maybe not. Maybe they're sleeping.
Yeah. Wigwag's got 3 airbrushes.
He uses
I
2.
never have enough airbrushes.
Well, I believe it or not, I first started out using the Canadian Tire Special. They were $24 a pop.
Yeah, and how'd you like them?
And I bought they were okay until they failed and they were trash.
Okay, so what's the fail rate? 2, 3 uses and then it fails?
70%.
Like after a couple times use or what?
Yep. Yeah, very quick. And they tell you right in the instructions
Everybody-
that not to be serviced, can't buy parts, you can't
so-
take it back to Canadian Tire.
She's a one and done.
Oh,
Hey,
there's
we got a
Thomas.
guest. We got a guest in the basement there. Thomas,
There you
what's
go.
going on?
Hey
Hey,
guys,
Thomas.
how's it going?
You live this Wednesday?
Yes.
Well, you're live now, but I mean you're going to be on the air Wednesday.
Well, he's
Yeah.
still vertical. It must be live already.
That's right. Bum bum.
Yeah.
Need some
But
sound
that's my
effects. Sound
opinion of
effects work.
the Canadian Tire. Actually, my compressor that I got with the Canadian Tire airbrush, I gave it to Ray Bobel down in the States.
Oh, okay.
Sparky took it to him at the meet they had last year at the get where it was. They went real fanny. Where the not Steamtown, but the other
Yeah,
Strasbourg.
Steamtown.
Strasbourg.
Strasbourg, yeah.
Yes.
Isn't that Steamtown? Strasbourg?
Is it the same? I'm not sure. Never been down there, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I got wavy hair. Raven book goodbye. Okay, Mystic. John 7.
Thanks
Have a great night.
thanks for dropping by, buddy. I appreciate it. What's not,
Not
the
the
same,
same.
Tim?
Okay. It's not the same. Or are you sure? Or it wasn't Horseshoe Curve?
Oh, because Strasbourg and Steamtown. Okay, yeah. I'm not familiar with it down there.
Yeah, they're two different places.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was Strasbourg last year, Sparky and everybody went to last year.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that was where everybody met last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was a couple years ago they all met at Steamtown once, I think.
Yes, I think so. Before my time.
Yeah, me too.
Gotcha. So what do you got cooking there tonight there, Thomas?
Well, I was working on my scale train engine. And
Oh, yeah, the one you did the video on?
yeah, and I got the sound working in it now. What I had to do, I sent an email to Soundtrack and I said, hey, will those mini cube 3s, they have 3 different kinds of mini cubes. They got a mini cube, they got mini cube 2 and a mini cube 3, which they just came out with late last year. And the Mini Cube 3 is really small. They'll fit in N scale engines.
That's the sugar cubes there for the
Yeah, the sugar cubes. Yeah.
yeah.
And but so then he replied back to my email, and he thought I only had one Mini Cube in my engine.
Right.
And I said, no, I have two in there, and they're set up as in the series, which you have to do for the Tommy 2. And so I was the Mini Cubes come with a baffle, and it made it really high, and I couldn't close the case on the engine because it was hitting. So I then the other day I 3D printed a baffle. I made it like a third of the size of the one that they gave me.
Right.
But then I couldn't hear no sound. So I then, when I emailed him, I says, does the baffle have to be that big for the Mini Cube? And I says, can I use the Mini 3? Because they're real small.
Mm-hmm.
And then I called them today, and he says, well, if you use the Mini Cube 3, you need 4 of them in an engine because of the wattage that they take. You can blow them out if you don't have the right amount. In
you can overpower.
Yeah, the decoder will overpower.
Thomas, your scale train, is it factory equipped with Soundtrack, or you put it in yourself?
No, I had to put it in myself. I ordered one that was DCC ready. I didn't order.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm not a fan of ESU, and I like everything Tasami too.
Okay.
And so I decided to put it in. Then I found out that I had to take their motherboard out also because they use a proprietary code in their motherboard that doesn't talk to Tasami 2s because they have a 21 pin on their motherboard, and you could just plug in a decoder right in it. But
so, question, Thomas, what is the cost of Soundtrack's sound decoder in the States?
I think I paid under 100.
See, I know the ESU sound in Canada, not counting the speaker, is $125 Canadian just for the ESU version.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I use ESU because I don't put them in because I can't see the detail. So a friend of mine who does it, he has a programmer for ESU.
Right.
Yeah. 21 pin.
And that.
Yeah.
This guy here's got one too.
Right.
So
if you
I had to put in Soundtrack. Jason is too far away.
Right. So the thing is, what I did, what they told me was there's this guy, Nix Trains Z, TRANSZ, and he creates what's called a buddy decoder.
Oh, nice.
Right. And he also makes very, very tiny LEDs that'll go into the engine for ditch lights and all that stuff. Yeah. So anybody who wants to do that, they can check out his website. And and he does a really good job. So I got that board from him. I took out their board, put it in, put my decoder in. I had the engine running in about a day or two. And I don't have all day to work on it. So I just did a little bit here and there. Right. Then it has so many different light effects on this engine. I had to hook up all the lights to the buddy board.
Okay.
I've heard of this buddy board before.
Yeah. The headlights, it has a mechanism there, and it has 3 soldered wires on it. So they were too short to reach to the buddy board. So I said, okay, let me take them off and solder bigger wires on it. Yeah. Well, it's so darn tiny, even with my magnified glasses, it was hard to see all that stuff. It all looked like one big solder blob across the board that they have the solder points to. So I contacted Soundtracks, told them I had a problem with it. They sent me one. Actually, they sent me 2. I guess I didn't realize they shipped out one. They shipped me out 2 of them, so I got 2. and put it in. Now I got all the lights working. And
So you got a bonus on that.
yeah,
Hey,
so I
Thomas,
have an extra one.
what about programming a soundtrack? Do you need a special programmer, or can you do it through a computer?
No, I do it through a computer. I use JMRI's Decoder Pro.
Okay.
And all I do is put it on my test track on my workbench.
Yep.
Okay.
I do read from decoder. It reads all. It tells me
All
what
the
the coder
CVs
is.
and stuff.
Right. And then it lists all the CVs. And then I just click on read all CVs. And then it brings in all the values of all the CVs. If I want to change one, click on it, write CV, save the file. Then I take that file, goes over to my other computer, and JMRI has that engine already defined. So what the problem with the sound, though, is when I printed the baffles, hey, Daryl, when I printed the baffles for them, they were too small. Wasn't getting any sound. So then today, I started messing around with different size baffles until I could get one to fit in the
You
engine.
sounded like my grandma.
Yeah.
Our
Sorry.
buddy Daryl.
Hey, brought it. Jay's
Our
brought a
buddy
guest up.
Daryl.
I figured I'd give him the old either to keep it on the tracks or blow the whistle.
There you go. Yeah, I got quite a few of those whistleblowers, man.
Yeah. Well,
I
great kids come over, They play.
I always get them as gifts.
Oh yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Didn't
I
give
guess
me a gift.
I guess it's the cheapest thing on the train list, I guess. I don't know.
Didn't give
Look
me a
that
UP
easy.
train. I thought you gave me a UP train. You got lots.
Yeah, James, look at the train behind him right now, the E&G.
Yeah, that Arthur announced it today that the GP38 UP.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty impressive. If I was gonna buy a UP, I'd buy a GP38.
Yeah, no, Thomas knows this stuff, the JMRI stuff. I haven't got into that yet, but maybe eventually once I get the layout up and running.
Well, when you
I would like
Where's
to try
that
it.
train?
But I
Where's that
don't.
train rolling?
When I get more organized,
here
in
it
the
comes.
business, I might try it eventually. I might do a non-DC locomotive, see if I can add it myself.
Oh, he's got the CP and KC.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now I've got the Canadian consist coming up right now.
There
This
goes
is-
James's train right there, the Army in it.
No, this
That's
one.
the,
Yeah, that's the Army.
That's
Yeah,
the unit.
A
But we
BNSF,
don't have the one.
BNSF, all right.
Daryl.
and then you've got the E&J on there.
Yeah, look at that
That's
bad
scale
boy.
trains, Daryl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
scale trains.
that's
Yeah,
300
she's beautiful.
$378 Canadian.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. There's
Good.
two left at the
it's
store.
about 200 and something US, right?
Yeah, that's about right.
so we take that.
Yeah,
times
there's somewhere in that
1.35,
area.
Yeah,
Thomas, take
Yeah.
that times 1.38
Yeah, 1.38.
plus,
look at
and
them gondolas.
plus shipping from the U.S.
You know, I've actually got quite a few people who asked about those gondolas.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what's going on with that one, but
Oh, nice.
the camera.
Need Thomas to hook you up with the bell.
There's palm trees down at Port Dover.
Palm
Buying
trees.
specifically for stick them in the ground. They don't last too long, but they are there.
They artificial ones?
No, they're real ones.
How do you make Daryl? You can almost make Daryl bigger, but
They don't last
that's
the
we'll
winter
see.
though.
The only place I lived where there was palm trees is when I lived in Key West.
And that's the popcorn stand over there and to the left.
Yeah. I just
You're
kind of
right.
threw everything up. You threw a link up, and then
Yeah.
I was in the shower with the old lady, and I heard you putting the link up. Told her, "Gotta go, babe."
Derek's asking a question, Tom. Daryl.
Mike, my buddy Mike's putting up a link. Gotta go.
There we go.
In the shower with the missus. Sorry, gotta go.
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
Keep it on the track.
Hey, Daryl, you should angle your camera just a little bit to the left so that you can see the popcorn.
Well, this was just kind of thrown up, so I didn't get a chance to seek out everything. And Derek, no, I haven't. I haven't lubed up those locomotives yet. I just took them off. For right now. I might take them in just to have them professionally looked at, because me opening up locomotives it's like opening up a tool chest with nothing but hammers in them. I'll go to town on it.
You
Nice.
have hammers, Daryl?
Oh, I got every hammer you can absolutely want.
I have a few hammers.
Yeah, that's always my phrase. Dumb as a box of hammers. So,
Tim, I seen
I
him
have a
once.
special 8-ounce
Yeah.
snap-on ball peen hammer that I use for winding armatures.
here, let's get another look at those.
This Thomas got a little ball peen hammer.
Yeah,
Yeah. I use it for winding armatures.
this is what I used to put the track nails in
Okay, yeah.
a long time ago, but I use it for a lot of things.
Look at that.
It comes off, the heads come off too. I got extra.
We'll get a better look at those. Oh, well, of course, this one I had on your show, Mike.
Yeah.
But
like
yeah,
that
no, I
smell.
actually got asked a lot.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, they are. They're very
look.
nice. I just don't know what to put in them.
Scrap.
Scrap, simple.
Eric, I resemble. Yep.
Everything
You can
is
fill it
simple.
for shredded
Not
paper,
somebody else.
Box of hammers.
Daryl. Just
Yo.
fill it for shredded paper and paint it.
Well, I could use them for recycling because that's kind of my end.
Yeah.
But that requires me making another facility, and I'm kind of running out of room.
Gotcha.
Expand.
Well, yeah, I could expand, but
Well, you can put a hole in the wall next to in the other part of the house.
well, yeah, I could put a hole in the wall, but that's going into the kitchen.
Oh, I guess you're going eating out more.
Yeah, you're right, James. Guess I'm going to.
Yeah.
How much room you got behind the garage?
No, what's behind the garage is my house.
Oh,
FL Railroad Dog. How you
Hey,
doing?
George.
George. Daryl put your company. Where'd that go?
Well, speaking of, hey, Daryl, you gotta send me your address. I can send you some stickers.
Yeah, it's James. Are you ready? It's 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
you wish.
Isn't
I
that
know where
where
that
the White House is?
You know where that is?
You know where 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue is?
I know where it is.
Is that
That's
the
why I'm
White House?
laughing.
That'd be the White House.
It is. You can send
I don't
it to
think we want-
my
we
dear
want
friend,
my
the
email
president.
Yeah.
No, I will, James. I will email you my address.
I have your phone number. I just don't use it too often, but I do have
We
that.
should all send him stickers, right? Then he wouldn't know what to do with it.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you guys. The only
Yeah.
place they get stuck on is a bullseye out in the yard.
Mhm.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa, 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 whoa. Game it
well,
on.
I better send you a couple extra. You better send one back with a center shot.
Oh,
No,
that
I
kind
gotta figure out a place to put some stickers I got. Because that's the new hottest and latest thing. Is stickers.
Well, I got stickers,
What's that?
Daryl. I got these are from
Mike,
Australia.
your lips didn't move.
I know. I got it. I recorded it on the phone.
Hey,
Okay.
Every time I'm on Boxcar Juries, he's like,
What is that, James?
This is from Australia. I
Australia.
met this guy online. His name is Paul.
Oh, really?
Caesar, yeah. He knows Artie. So it took about 3 weeks to get to Australia, and believe it or not, my stickers arrived in Australia the other day.
I only see half that sticker because you got it so close to the. Ah, there you go. Ah, perfect.
I think everybody in Australia knows everybody.
Probably. Believe it or not, I do have distant relatives in Australia. Very distant.
All the way over from down under.
Well, yeah, because the Galton family immigrated from England to Newfoundland and Australia in the 1800s.
Yeah,
we're
that is a
going to
beautiful locomotive.
we're going to Newfoundland in October.
You know, Derek,
July.
I was gonna get the S&W 500, but I own the S&W 460 only because when I go up to Alaska to visit my friends off the Alaska Railroad, I can get 3 types of bullets stuck in that gun. So you can put a 460 in it. You can put you can put a 460 in it, a Colt 45 in it, and then you can put a 454 Cossul in it. So it makes it a much more practical gun to put on the airplane. I don't have to take any lead with me. I can get whatever I need when I hit Alaska. So, but
Believe
that
it or
is my
not,
gun of choice when I go up there.
I was gonna say we just
Daryl?
come off the track, sir.
There's a place in Ancaster called Humisons. They make they used to make shotgun shells.
Oh, geez, now he's gone off the tracks.
No, but I had to go fix the
Hey,
equipment.
that's about model trains.
Yeah, well, they make
And trains and trains and trains.
they load into hoppers. But I had
No,
to
no.
go. It just meant molten lead, and the interesting.
Oh, I got
how
lots
they-
of lead in the back room.
How they would make the lead? They would drop the molten lead from the top of the
Cases of
silo, and time it got down to the bottom of the silo, it was in a little ball. I had to fix the crane top of the silo, which is about 300 feet in the air. What does Mike say? Mike, send that to me in a text. I want to play with that.
Yeah, just shoot me a text. I don't know if I
I
got
don't have your
Curly's
cell
number.
number.
Send it to him in an email.
Yeah, I don't know if I can email that or not.
Yes, you can. It's a file on your phone. You should be able to email it.
Yeah, I just made that tonight. Something funny.
So I have FNL Railroad Dog sticker too. I have his sticker.
Yeah, George down
On the
in
wall.
Florida.
Yep.
Yeah, George in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
like
just need
that
to find a
Wonder
place
Bear,
to stick them.
Stick 'em.
Well, you stick them on your fascia on your layout.
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
See, that's where I got all mine. Let me change my camera.
Yeah, I was going to do that, but I'm planning to use my fascia for something else. I was going to put some design on it to make it look like a wall or something.
Wrong camera.
The young lad at the train club, he has one of the real bells he got from the railway yards. I should tell him to bring it one day and I'll record its sound. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, mine's over there on the fascia. I don't know if you can really see it, but I got them on the fascia board.
I have on my bulletin board on front of my workbench here, desk.
Okay, I have a question. Okay, and that
Sure.
would
Yeah,
be
right.
for Mike or for Mike or James. Okay, I saw you had a booth there. What kind of booth is that? Spray booth.
It's from Amazon.
Yeah, then I got
Yeah,
all the
it's a
stickers.
standard booth. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that an inside? You can use that inside. It doesn't have to exhaust outside.
Yeah, I
Well-
can go inside, outside.
If you're gonna airbrush oil-based paints, they do give you a vent that you can vent it outside. But I use
Acrylics.
acrylic.
Hey, George.
water-based.
George, I am married to a Cuban gal. I tell you what, I stick anything other than my filthy fingerprints on there, I'm in trouble.
I want your locomotive.
Yeah, that
Which
looks
one?
nice, Mike.
Yeah, very
The
nice.
yellow
Yeah,
one.
I commented in the chat section while I was briefly in there before I had to go take a shower, but no one heard me.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Speaking
probably
of-
busy.
Do you have, Daryl, the 125th anniversary edition of the BNSF scale trains?
I'm not sure if I have that one or not.
That's one that I bought.
Okay.
That is
Wait,
one.
sending that out to Daryl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was part of your giveaway?
No. He should
Hey,
be. He
you
should
know
be
what?
giving his.
Pappy over at Try Googling.
Yeah.
Uh, he did a video on the NS 911 consist.
Yeah, I seen that today.
Yeah, that was
I haven't
really
watched
cool.
it yet.
Now, some manufacturers should make that whole consist.
Yo,
A
wouldn't
lot
that
of
be
people,
sweet?
I think a lot of people would buy that consist, that 911 unit. I definitely would buy it.
Oh yeah, me too. I never seen that contest before until today.
So you buy that consist, and I get your used stuff.
You talking to me,
recycled.
son?
No, Daryl.
Oh,
You don't have any scale trains.
not yet.
Hey,
He
Joe
has
Raider.
He has the one I want.
He has the one you want.
Yeah, the EL and E, the orange one. That one right
Oh,
in
the
front
EJ.
there.
Yeah,
So trade him then.
I don't have nothing to trade.
yeah. You got the BNSF.
Well, I want a pair.
Oh,
I want James. I want a lot of things too.
yeah, me too. I'm selling some things. You want to buy it?
I know. That's the problem. But that's the
Tell you what.
question, Thomas. You're an expert on decoders. The Intermountain is bringing out their ES44s. They're due within the next 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
They come equipped from Intermountain with with the ESU sound
Right,
decoder.
right.
So the new scale trains have have the ESU decoder. So they speed match easy.
Coming in hot.
Will they
Yeah, we
speed
got
match
this.
okay?
The CN, Heritage, and the BNSF. All right. The CN military unit, and the EJ, the CN, Heritage. All right. I'm just
You hear
calling
my
that out.
question? Because Mike is
It's a
yapping.
nice. It's a nice consist there, Mike.
Oh, it is. I was just calling it out for you.
And
Just
there
like
goes
the
those
other
beautiful OVR cars. They really, really are nice. I really do like them.
Yeah, they're
I mean,
very well detailed.
Well, and on top of it, I pulled them right out of the box, set them down on the track, hooked them up, and they've been running like that ever since.
Yeah, Bob's your uncle.
Never had to do anything with them.
Mike, are they the 6400 gondolas, or are they the
Yeah,
8400s are coming out in August, right?
the 6000s.
Yeah, 6000s in August.
Hey, Ray Burleson.
I don't know. You see those?
Yeah.
What are those?
Those are the CN barrel cars.
Okay.
For ore.
I have a couple of those.
I got 3 6-packs. I'm selling them.
They're
Right
ore
now,
cars?
Okay.
They're-
Maybe Split Rock might want them.
They got CN, ONR. You can email me. I got PayPal. Whatever.
Sure, Dwight.
Media Bricks. I know what they're
Hello,
worth.
Dave at
Hello,
DES
DES.
Media.
I'm not
yeah.
sure about the scale trains. What else?
There's a whole box of them.
Oh, wow, Mike.
Yeah.
So you're not going to run them?
No, I'm not gonna run.
Yeah, no, it's just better to keep them in the box if you're not going to run them.
I have the 3 6-packs too, Daryl.
Like I talked to James there the other day. Got wants and needs. I'm gonna get rid of the wants. Keep the needs.
Right, exactly.
So
And that's
cleaning house.
exactly what I need to do.
Cleaning house.
So you're not going to run any ore operations at all on your layout, Mike?
No, I'm gonna stick to the well cars, box cars, tankers,
Right.
you know, stuff that runs through here, bulkheads, stuff like that. But
But you know,
Majority.
Daryl, that I have over 75 pieces of rolling stock for THB by himself. Just THB.
Wow.
DES Media, how you doing?
Yeah, but they're all in
And
boxes though, James.
no, they're gonna come out of box. I had some out. And I don't have a layout, so I can't run anything.
Well,
Yeah,
how's the house remodeling coming? Is it almost done?
We're doing well. The kitchen is 95%
I'm gonna get it
done.
rid.
We're working on the master bedroom. I have an HVAC company coming on Thursday to hook up the venting for the range hood.
Mm-hmm.
The plumber's coming tomorrow to hook up the laundry sink. So the main level is
You
almost
should be
done.
almost done that by now, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm working on the basement. I'm doing some work. I have a low spot in the floor downstairs, and I'm gonna fix it. And then we're gonna
Yeah.
start um, doing the flooring in the train room. Then I can start building. So I should let you know too that Jason, the train freak, is working on a layout
Hey,
design for you.
Hang on a minute there, son.
Hang on, what are we hanging on?
Yeah. Have a good night, Arlie. Thanks for coming out. Till the next
Good
time.
night, Arlene.
I don't have it yet, Derek. When I see it, I will.
Till the next time, I just told her keep it on track.
Jason is just starting to get
Thanks for coming out.
into it.
Good.
Wait, just sent me an email. Test 1 2 3. Hello. Yep, we got you there, Curly.
But Jason is going to start work on design.
Oh,
So
nice.
So what kind of floor are you putting in the train room?
It's called luxury vinyl planking.
Okay, good.
Well, I put down dry core on the floor already.
Foam core.
Dry core.
Dry core. You can buy
Oh,
it from Home Depot.
Yeah, it's got the plastic on the one side and the other stuff on the other side.
Mine has foam. It's more
Foam.
warmer.
It helps with insulation.
Right.
Yeah, but what
you
if
put it on
I
your
get
feet.
water in the basement?
I get a flood, doesn't matter. Done.
Oh, he's got the horn. He's just honking the horn through that crossing.
But I find
What's the chances of having a flood where you live?
James pretty high. He's in the valley.
we're in a flood zone.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
My backyard is Spencer Creek, but it's only flooded twice in the past 25 years. Each time one time because of an ice jam in the creek, and they didn't clear the ice jam, and the second time because the city was stupid and didn't clean out the storm sewer. So it was negligence on the second time.
Any water damage to your house there?
No, I've
No,
only been
mine-
in this. We've only been in this house be a year in June.
Mm-hmm.
We downsized from a 4-bedroom house to a condo.
Okay.
It's an
And
end
you're-
unit,
Yeah.
just enough for me and my wife.
Yeah, that's all.
Hey, Jeffrey, how you doing? Thanks for coming
We
out.
don't need anything else. So I decided to put the dry core down because it keeps it warm in your feet, and it's very comfortable. And we bought this vinyl planking for the entire house.
Oh,
It's great to
see Derek's
clean.
comment.
It's comfortable on your feet. So we're gonna do the whole basement with it,
Nice.
and then we'll start building. I even got a laser level so I can set the bench work level.
There you go.
Yeah.
Those laser levels are really nice. They work
Yeah.
well. Yeah, I
I
have.
got the level for the incline, too.
I hope not, Derek, but you never know. But we do not have windows in the basement.
Say what?
We don't have a window in our basement because of the floodplain.
That's crazy.
That's where they built it.
I thought they'd kind of mandatory with the fire laws in case there was.
No, basements.
You can't live in the basement technically.
You're not supposed to live in a basement. No.
Our basement wall, the back end is 8 inches thick.
Well, I'm not supposed to live in the basement either, but my trains are down here, so I pretty much live down here.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not sleeping down there.
No.
So, James, you have a condo?
Yeah.
Occasionally, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have one common wall or two common walls?
I have one common wall.
You have one common wall. Okay.
Nancy Borden, what's going
And
on?
he's and my common wall, my neighbor is a train guy too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He's
Well, there you
he's
guys go.
90.
You
He's
guys
been
can
modeling
blow a
trains
hole
for
through the basement and run a longer layout.
I told him I'd do that for him, no problem.
well, Merck wanted to do that too, but his wife had ideas. No. But yeah, my neighbor is 90. He's been modeling trains for 60 years.
Hey, Halloween 2023.
He
Another
thought
hole in
I
the
have
wall.
lots of stuff. You could go in his basement, you get lost in trains. He got all kind of he got stuff down there he doesn't want to do it. But yeah, that's the plan. We downsized to a one-bedroom condominium. It's an N unit,
Timmy's back.
Oh.
and our
Yeah, he's on the
backyard
end,
is Spencer Creek.
You could almost do a shed in the back and have a train shed too.
The conservation authority won't allow it.
Ah,
Nice.
that's
If you
BS.
look on the map of
Hey, the
Ontario,
Gulf Sub. How's it
Thomas,
going? Thanks for coming out there, fellas.
if you look on the a map of Lake Ontario, Thomas, and you go to the end of the lake, that's the Hamilton Harbor, and that's where Spencer Creek flows into the harbor.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like down in the valley because the hills above him, like it's called the Dundas Sub that runs through there. That's the CN main line that runs from Sarnia, Ontario to Toronto.
That's why my channel name is called Dundas Junction.
Yeah.
I live in Dundas. I live on Dundas Street, and the Dundas Sub comes through Dundas.
Wow.
He's a lot of Dundas.
Yep. I was in
Well,
Ontario.
Garrett, I have a sitting room. I have a big couch that'll hold 2 people. And there is a crew lounge and another room. And there's room in the train room for at least 3 cots. So you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
And if you can't find room here, we'll ship you off to Sarnia.
That's what I said. Like, we blast a hole in that bathroom in the basement there, put a clear PCV piping through it.
Yeah.
That way, when you're sitting on a throne, you could see a train go through.
That's right.
Into the, what do you call it? The
I'm not
train
sure.
lounge?
I can do what I want. I own the inside of the house. I just can't go out and alter the exterior too much.
You can't blast a hole in
we're gonna do a round the room layout. My space is 21 feet in length, but the one end, because of the furnace, I have 8 feet, but the other end is 13 feet.
Nice.
So we should do a decent layout.
Yeah, that's what I think. If you went in that your sitting room, you call it,
Yeah.
and do like a dog bone, turn around, come back through the bathroom wall. That's
Yeah,
a nice layout.
No, I can't put. We had to put stuff in that room to store it to do the rest of the room. The room is full of stuff, so I can't put there.
Oh, okay.
And you got a criteria too. You want to use 30-inch radius for your curves?
Well, I wanted to, but I don't think I can. I have to. I think we're working on 28 and 26.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Hey, can you hold the fort for a minute? I gotta let the yard master outside.
But I find when you for switching operations and all my Jeeps, I don't need that big a radius for those because they're only 4-axle locomotive. They'll run a 22-inch curve. My last layout was
run on 15-inch radius if you have.
What's that?
Those two-wheel engines will run on a 15-inch radius.
Yes, but my last layout, it was 26 and 24. And I ran the Rapido Turbo on that layout with no issues. Of course, the locomotive belonged to my neighbor, and he dropped it because he couldn't hold it properly. And he he damaged the transmission.
Mm.
So I only ran in one direction. The other ran, it wouldn't work properly.
Mm.
But repeater doesn't have any parts for it.
No.
But it ran fine. I had cranked out full speed as much as I can pump it on the layout with no problems. And that layout was 19 feet in length, but I was restricted. I think the one end is about 9 feet, the other end's about 6 feet, and I had 26-inch curves and 24.
Yeah.
And I had a lift out too, a lift up, and that's probably one of my best videos I've ever done. When I did a video on the switch machines and the lift out gate, probably my best views ever. I did that. Anthony, I don't have the space to give me the L shape or U lid. It just won't work because I have obstacles in my way. Like the one end, it's got a 3-foot bump out in the corner because part of the outside of the house. I can't get around it. So that's why we're thinking around the room with a swing gate.
You can't go through that bump?
No, it's underneath the front step.
Mm.
That'd be a tunnel.
Yeah, that'd be a tunnel. Yeah.
Yeah. So the only thing we're thinking of doing, talking to Jason, we're thinking of, I'm looking to see if I can do a double crossing. And I'm going to use the Fast Tracks kit for that and run a track into this room. Because Fast Tracks, believe it or not, for hand laid tracks is a half-hour's ride from my place. It's in Port Dover.
Okay.
But I found a guy up here who actually will build it for me. He's actually a builder that buys a lot of stuff from Fast Tracks. He lives in Ontario, and it's a double crossing, so I can run my 2 main lines through the crossing and have another line come across to get into this room, and I can run a test track, but I can park a train on it too.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see how it pans out on the layout. We're going to see about putting in a peninsula in the middle of that big space and put a turntable on that spot for switching your engine around.
So you're going to have 2 tracks, and then you're going to have them cross over?
No, they're going to run the room.
No. I mean, you said you were going to have a double crossover, right?
Well, yeah. Somehow, I don't know how Jason's going to do it, but I just have ideas.
Yeah.
But
if I was going to do that, I would use a double slip. That way, then you can go any way you want.
Yeah, but this is 90 degrees across.
Oh, 90 degrees.
Yeah. So I want to change direction 100%. So another way to get the changeover is come in at 90 and then go across the layout and make a turn on the other side to link up to the track.
I see what you're saying.
This is a double diamond crossing.
Okay.
But that's where we are in my layout design anyhow. I use AnyRail, and Jason says before you do a track plan, you gotta do the bench work.
Right.
And I was watching his video on a bridge, and I see the idea of putting a second level, like lowering the height of your bench work, so you can do like a bridge.
Right.
Instead of changing the track, change the bench work.
Right.
So he's got some ideas, he's got some drawings, and we'll go from there. But I'm gonna make a shelf in the train room above the track, and I'm gonna display my steel mill building because they will not go on a track. Just don't have the room. I need about 40, 50 feet to build a steel mill.
Yeah.
The one building is here. You can't see it, but the rolling mill is 34 inches long. Right here. That box right here, that's my rolling mill. That's 34 inches long. Believe it or not.
It's a big building.
Oh yeah, it's too big.
Imagine if
Yeah,
you were no scale.
No, I wish no. But I got these things from a friend of mine. These are DC.
Yeah,
Well,
you
that's
were
pretty
showing
cool.
those switchers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're pretty neat. I gotta run them one day. But yeah, and this is what I got in my mystery box, my RDC.
Good night, Joe.
Good night, Joe.
Catch you later, Joe.
But yeah, that's where he is on the track planning. But I have, when it comes to THB, I have every piece of diesel locomotive they ever owned on a track.
Hmm.
And I have four more. I have four coming. Walters is producing the SW9s, DCC and Sound. Walters Proto.
Nice.
But they only come. Walters decided to, because there's four road numbers in the THB line. 55, 56, 57, 58. Well, they decided to make two road numbers, DCC and Sound, two DC only. Being a switcher, there's not a lot of room. So the only way to upgrade is they give you you can go buy another soundboard and speaker and put it in. But it would push the cost of the other two logos higher than the first two. So the dealer, the hobby shop that I'm getting it from, they're actually buying 6. And they're switching the shells around. And I'll get 4 DCC and Sound, and they will sell the 2 DCs. So that's pretty good of a hobby store to do that kind of investment for a customer.
Yeah, I would say.
But they're going to do that for me. And I'll give me all the diesels that THB ever owned. All of them. I have 7, a match set of Atlas GP9s for THB. A match set of them. DC and Sound, all 7. Road number 71 to 77. I have all 7. I have a match set of Athearn Genesis, the 401, 402, and 403. Plus, I have a match set of Cato Drive. They only have the Catos, only 2 are DC and Sound. The other one is DC only. I don't want to part with them because they're nice. They're nice locomotives.
Yeah.
But they're Cato. But I also have the switchers too, the NW2s in Cato. And they're all custom done. They all been painted, upgraded. 2 are DCC and 2 are DCC and Sound.
Hey, James, Anthony has a question for you.
Sure. This one here. Can you put a backdrop in the middle or down on one of your sides? I don't think so. I just don't have the physical space for the mill.
Okay, who's back?
You bet.
Who's back?
I thought of doing an elevated track with putting another wraparound loop to feed the mill and put a coke oven down again, but it didn't seem to not work out logistically to work properly. Just too much space.
Too much
You
going
gonna
on.
do this one level, James, or 2 levels?
I'm making one level.
One level. What's the longest span you have that you have available to you?
21 feet.
Nice.
For one end from is 21 feet. Actually, I have there's a bump out one corner, so if you want to put track in the corner, you would have to, of course, if you have a radius, it's going to go around the corner anyhow. But that's 21 feet on the one wall. But the other side, I have a furnace in one part, and the other end, I have that bump out. So I lose that. If that wasn't there, I would lost it. But it's
So,
it
are you
interferes.
keeping that steel mill stuff, or are you selling it?
No, I'm going to put it on a shelf. What, you want to buy it?
No, I don't have room for that. Not yet.
Not yet. I don't know yet right now. I have not decided about that. Right now, I'm going to leave it boxed up. Because I had this idea of, I bought a bunch of kits and I was going to make what you call a basic oxygen furnace. I was going to kick back 5 kits and make a huge model of a BOF because they're big. That's what
What's the fireworks
for? What's that?
What's the fireworks?
He's joking with the other guy who said he had a lot of bills to pay.
Oh.
James, can you go behind the furnace with a track?
I was wondering about that idea if I could, but I don't know yet if I have space, but I haven't figured out how to get back there yet. I don't have a lot of room. It's only about 4 inches.
That's enough to run 2 tracks.
Yeah, I'm not sure at the other end if I can connect it yet. I thought of that though.
Yeah, maybe the guy who does the furnace could move it away from the wall a hair, and then you could.
Oh no, I couldn't do that. The ductwork's in place.
Oh.
That's the problem with being a condominium. All the mechanicals are in the train room, and in this room here. It's very tight. In fact, I had to remove a section of ductwork, the one wiring, because it's almost impossible. No access to anything.
Hang on, I got to play this for Jeff. Because he's saying he's taking off. Have a good night, everyone. And Jeff gets this. Till the next time. Keep it on the tracks. Hey, you gotta have fun.
Because Jason did the second level for Dave Cook River Eastern.
And
he's take care of the Guelph Sub Rail Fan. Have a good night.
And he's going to help Kyle Stevens with his layout too.
That's nice.
We'll see what we come up with. When I did my other layout, I got a night. There was, have you ever heard of it? It's on Facebook. Daryl Maple, I think his name is. He belongs to, there's a Facebook group on track design. He actually helped me design the basic concept of my other layout. And then a friend of mine who was a roadway engineer, we tweaked it. Made it work.
Yeah.
But I built the benchwork first, and I made the track fan fit the benchwork.
Right.
Since I'm not doing nothing now, I'm going to look them up.
That's usually what most people do. They put the woodwork down and then come up with a plan to go on top of it.
Yeah, so I have an idea what the benchwork is going to look like. But what are you going to do? I'm not sure, Dwight. I had this picture of this layout from a website, from a YouTube, from Facebook. You can't see it. But this gave me all kinds of ideas for different, like, I want a train that's going to have lots of activity.
Oh, what was that? That was your design?
No, it's not mine. This is from Facebook.
Hang on, I'm just looking for a link to post.
Yeah. But we'll see.
Where'd she go?
But we're getting there. We got some ideas. And
Daryl, you look real serious. What's up?
No, I'm tired, bro.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, I was on the road at 4:15 this morning, California time. Yeah.
Well, Dwight, because I wanted to share the part of it with my wife,
I was dragging this morning.
and I want to have well, because we're doing a lot of renovation in the house, I had to put stuff somewhere, so I put a lot of stuff in the one room, and upstairs the other room is full, so it makes it hard. And so I decided that this back space in the mechanical area by the furnace was the best choice for a train room because it never would get finished as a finished space because of all the obstacles in the space. So
Where's
that was
that,
a
no?
choice I made to share the house with my wife.
The CEO.
We've been married 26 years, so I gotta keep her in the loop.
There's a saying, James, you got to give them some ground to keep them around.
Yeah.
I was going to say, happy wife, happy life.
That was the other one I was thinking.
Yeah, there's another one. Happy spouse, happy house.
There you
Great.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things. Huh?
My
Yeah,
wife
there's
is
another
with me,
there's another
so
saying. My pad when she's mad.
go. Right.
Yeah.
my wife's been good to me.
No, but it's her pad when she's mad.
She went out today. Her and her friend, they went up to the Good Shepherds. Had a program today for for all the volunteers, and her and her friend went and sang at the reception for them. My wife is a vocalist, eh?
The singer.
Yeah,
Oh, here it is. I
she
found it.
sings in the Welsh ladies chorus. Yeah, she's a gifted singer. What's Dwight? I'm so happy you have a wife, so I'm happy. That I don't have a wife, so I'm happy. Okay, Dwight. No, my wife is quite happy with what I got, and I'm quite content the space I have. I did never even give any kind of thought when I bought the house. When I bought the house, I looked at it. Yeah, this will work, and I did, and I'll make it work.
That's what you have to do.
I have a wife, Dwight.
Yeah, I just posted a link there in the chat.
Well, that's
Yes.
postmodern.
Yeah. If you're not subbed to his channel, then check his channel out.
Okay.
You want to talk about Boomer Diorama? He's got some
Okay.
he does fantastic work.
Let me look on my tablet for that, and I'll look at that.
I think he's got like 5 something subscribers.
Just check it out.
Hey, speaking of subscribers, Mr. 505 man.
Yes, sir.
You
Yeah,
know
I
your
went up.
you know
I'm
your
the
number.
sergeant.
Yeah, James told me earlier I was 505.
I'm subscribed. I'm not a 505 guy. I'm only a 416 guy.
How many? Are you a 416 guy?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you need 4 more for 420.
Yeah, for 420.
Well, actually, I wouldn't do that. I
Hang on. Hang on, I gotta play it.
12 subs.
I got a good number, 227.
Keep it on the tracks. On the track.
Wigwag says he's subbed to him. Yeah.
Wigwag's he's the big boy. Yeah, he's 6 away from
Yeah.
1100.
He's 6 away from 1100. Right on there, Wigwag.
But I'm subscribed to that channel, Mikey.
Oh, good.
Oh, wow, Wigwag 6 away from 1100. Oh wow.
Well, let's get Wigwag up there.
Well, I could unsub from Wigwag and then give him another sub.
Doesn't work that way.
Yeah. And then he's stuck at the same number.
I
That's
know.
what Ray and
Curly sub to him.
Rick Bailey tried to do last year, and they're trying to get to their 500.
James,
unsubbing
do you
each
have
other.
a
They
blast?
unsub from each other.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got a blast furnace, I think.
I do. Yes,
So I just throwing
I have.
no sub to
I
everybody.
have the blast furnace. I have the electric. I actually had two electric furnaces. I was gonna cut one apart to make the BOF.
Yeah, I'm 490 away.
I'm more than that then.
From what, 1,000?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
well, that'd be 1,005, and keep that for a week, and then 2 locomotive giveaway for Christmas.
Be back in a
That's what
second.
I was hoping, but that's a far stretch.
So
But-
you're hoping by Christmas you might hit
Might hit.
1,000.
Yeah, if I'm lucky. If not, I'll still do a locomotive giveaway instead of 2. I'll just do 1 for the 500.
Didn't you
Perfect.
just do a 500 or was that a 300?
That was a 300
Okay.
because I thought that was a pretty big milestone. Even
No,
the
it is. Five.
pretty-
No, 500's a pretty big milestone.
Yeah.
There's the stoves for the blast furnace there.
Look at that thing. Look at the hookah pipe on that.
Yeah. This is one half.
Tim said 227. He gained more after he said he was done.
Yeah, I seen that. I think
Well,
the best
that's
thing,
good,
like,
Tim.
just pump out the videos, be positive, and give off good energy, and people will watch your stuff.
But they're full of dust. I'm gonna dust them off. I'm gonna put them on a shelf, and just display that way. 'Cause I thought of even doing a point-to-point shelf
Yeah.
on the entire length of the train room and power it up, and run the steel mill as a separate, totally separate entity on its own.
Yeah, that's why I keep saying if you popped up a helix, you at least go.
No, I'm not
to-
doing helix. It's not gonna happen.
I know you keep talking yourself out of the helix.
I don't want the helix.
Then you
I don't
go
want-
to 2-3 levels. Then you'll have room for your blast furnace.
No, I don't want the 2-3 levels. I
Uh,
want to enjoy trains and be simple.
Yeah.
But if I
Yeah,
do the
we sent that to work.
switching, I actually have a plan. I can do a layout because I don't need a radius bigger than 18 inches for the steel mill
Yeah,
because it's switchers.
Right.
And I could do it. I have enough space to build a shelf layout and run the entire length of the room. And I might do that.
I find it odd sometimes where you don't get notifications.
Yes, Anthony Bourne, I would. I actually worked out a plan for that. Because simple. It's a dog bone layout.
Yeah.
2 18-inch loops each end.
18
Run
inch.
it. That's all I need. You don't need a radius grade 18 for a steel mill. You can probably knock down a 15.
Yeah.
Not running bigger than a small little 4-axle switcher.
Yeah, you're not running any 6 axles.
No. No.
Hey, James.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
James, I was going to ask you, buddy. So, now I forgot what I was going to say. Man, don't you hate that when that happens?
Yep.
It's called getting old.
Dave, how you doing? Crooked
Hey,
River and
Dave,
Eastern.
we're talking about you there earlier.
Hey, Dave.
Oh, we wouldn't do that with Dave not here. You don't talk about somebody that's not here.
Talking about his playing.
Hang on. That calls for another. Keep it on the tracks.
Oh, I know what I was going to say, James. James,
Say now. I remember
when you
remind them.
do your layout updates or whatever that is, when you use those toy the little baby blocks,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is such a unique idea. I think that is one of the neatest things I've seen yet.
The mail
That is
call,
really
mail
cool.
call one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the mail call one.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we wouldn't do that, Dave. I don't know what James is talking about there. You could ask Daryl. We never said a thing.
He was just referring to him when he was talking about Jason doing his
Oh,
up with his layout too.
doing the
We're
layout.
gonna come up in the camera view soon.
We weren't talking bad about him. We just was referencing his saying that
Yeah.
he also had help from Jason.
So you use them blocks sometimes, eh? They're pretty cool.
No, sidetrack set. What do you mean by steam excursion trains?
Yeah, you got Steam.
I have steam.
James got all there. He just runs trains. Once the layout's up and running, he's just gonna run trains.
I have
He's
steam.
not stuck in 1980 or 1930 or 2023. He's all over.
Here's a steam for you.
That's true, Dave. That's 100% true, Dave. We wouldn't forget about you.
I have a New York Central, a 280 that eventually I was going to relabel the 103.
100% their Sidetrack 77.
Yeah, but I'm only going to use like an SW9 on it.
Right. That'll run fine on it.
Yeah. But if you go to
Even
start
then,
running
if I
that
don't
big
do
boy
that,
stuff,
I can do a point-to-point layout for the steel mill. It's just switching.
wasn't
That's
that
what when I did the other layout before, and I was working on it, I needed number 4 turnouts, and Walters, because of COVID, they
No,
weren't
no.
produced,
We
they
don't say
weren't
that.
coming
We
across
say
the
the
pond
showstopper.
fast enough.
Showstopper.
I never finished it. Then I sold the house.
And wasn't that Van Halen or something?
What's that?
Dave who?
Yes, they did.
Oh, yeah, that was Cheech and Chong. Dave's
Oh,
not
right.
here.
Yeah. Yeah, see, you won't be able to run that big boy on an 18.
No.
It's what
Yeah,
go
the
on
part-
the 18.
You're going to have to park that in the shed.
We'll go on the main layout, buddy.
or
Well,
you can put some wheels underneath the buck and take it for a stroll down the street.
Yeah.
TGV had the Hudson, the 501, the 502. They had the Berkshire,
Yeah.
the 201, 202. They had the 280, the 103. They had the 060, the 44, I think, and a 15. They have lots of steam.
Yeah.
And I have the 501 TGP Hudson. I also have the New York Central.
You should take that out to Daryl's and run it on his layout.
It's a bit of a height, a bit of a flight.
Well, I wouldn't drive it. I'd fly. Unless
Instead
you
of
go
flight,
on
instead of flight,
boats, planes,
there's
and
no
trains.
tunnel
and-
going to. Well, correction. There is a tunnel somewhere down in the States, but that doesn't come to Canada though.
There's a what down in the States?
They found a tunnel that went across the Mexican border for smuggling.
There you go.
Well, that's really off the topic. Don't get me started.
But no,
Back on the tracks there, son.
I don't have a passport. I have no plans to fly outside Canada. I'm too old to do that now. You know, I'm 71. I'm retired.
You'll be 72 this year.
No, I'll be 71. I'm 70 and a half, I guess. I'll be 71 in October. And we're going to Newfoundland in July. 14 days.
Out to the west, out to the east coast.
And if I'm lucky, I'll do a live in front of the 593. And it's in Corner Brook.
Huh?
That is a Baldwin steamer.
Dave.
Hey, no problem, Dave.
Mike's
We
house.
got spare rooms here. Hey, you guys should come up for the
On my main
September.
layout, I won't have a radius less than 26. I might
Yeah.
do a 24 that's feeding a turntable because they're not moving that fast.
Hey,
So
I
I'll
give
probably
you
do a 24.
guys enough time. Get your paperwork in order. September 16th is the pop-up event at OVR. You guys should come up to that.
But I'm going to try and keep my Hudson and the Berkshires will go on the main layout.
Yeah.
And I'll have we're aiming for 26 and 28-inch radius for that layout.
So OVR is having a pop up, huh, in September?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Sylvan scale models, mini prints, Rapido.
Yes, Dave. September 16th.
Yeah, a couple other ones. Can't really say too much, but it'd be a good time. Just come on up for that one. We'll do some rail fanning or make a weekend out of it. We'll hit the big smoke. Mike from YT, yeah, Mike from YouTube will be there. Keep it on the tracks.
I might come up. I might come too.
You might show up to that one.
Which one?
The pop-up event. Yeah, September 16th.
Why wouldn't I?
Rapido. A couple other good ones.
Why wouldn't I go there? Unless you're going to say no.
You're only an hour away. I'm an hour and a half.
Yeah, you're more in 2 hours, aren't you?
No, I'm an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
On a bad day.
On a bad
On
day.
a good day, I'm an hour and 15. Maybe an hour. Depends how the traffic is on the 402.
Well, it's 100 kilometers from my house to the OVR.
Yeah, I don't really look at the kilometers. Just on the needle. Hit her hard.
I hear all the back roads anyhow.
What's Sean say? I plan to be there. Yep. Perfect, Sean. Come on down. Be a good pop-up event. There could be some fireworks, maybe. Depending on the insurance writer, might shoot Lauren out of a cannon.
I want to put a speeder on the track. Think about the cannon.
Yeah.
There's an abandoned tractor that we could use.
Should be a good time. 6-7 hours for Chris to go there. Yeah. Come hang out with the boys. You got her.
I may have a spare room for Chris. I'll have a cot in the train.
Is OVR west or east of Toronto? It is west of Toronto.
Yes.
So I don't know, what would it be from Toronto to OVR? 2 hours?
Yeah, about 2 hours. Because Toronto's normal day. Toronto's a half-hour drive from Hamilton to Toronto. On a good traffic day, it's only about 50 kilometers. Not that far.
I was reading that when you popped it down.
Yeah, Chris, I might. We'll see how Jason works out. We're making
Hello again, Curly.
Yeah, you can sleep on the bench work. So would I come through Detroit?
I want to get one of Dave Cook River box as hopper cars. That's what I need.
You would go through Detroit and just keep going north on the 94. Hit Port Huron, Michigan, and cross there. I don't like crossing at Windsor.
The Berkshire that I have here, it's the. I don't think that would look good on anything less than a 26-inch radius myself. But this one here.
Maybe a 30.
What do you want?
So that's how many wheels is that? It's got a 284, I think. That's how many wheels on it. It's got 284.
Yeah. Dave, I'm hey, White
Yeah,
Wall. No,
that's
Dave,
a lot of wheels.
15 minutes, not even. I'm like 5 minutes, 10 minutes from the border. my place from Port Huron. Right on Lake Huron.
What's a normal day?
What's a normal day?
I don't know.
Not
Never.
Monday. You know that.
Never heard of one.
No. Maybe tomorrow might be a normal day for me at work. Yeah, hopefully Dave, D-Rail, Daryl, Thomas,
I don't miss those days.
CP368. Tim, there's the Amtrak train is running again. I just seen a thing on that.
See, hey, Thomas,
Hang
Yeah.
on.
so
Hang
you
on.
know that I am an electrical apparatus service technician. We fix motors for industry.
The
And
Amtrak train's running again, from Toronto to New York. It's like $119. That's pretty cheap.
So, what do you need to cross the Canadian border, other than just a passport?
A smile.
Huh?
A smile.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
They're not requiring.
Yeah,
Oh no, I already know that. Oh,
yeah.
trust
Don't bring
me.
any of that stuff.
I watch enough shows on you guys.
Yeah, just the passport and your whatever you're bringing.
So they're not worrying about the showstopper tickets or anything like that.
oh no,
No, I
They're
don't
not
think so.
doing-
no.
Oh, okay, all right.
When I went to Columbus, they just said, "Where are you going?" How come you're
Wigwag
going now?
does not be a felon. No, I'm definitely not a felon. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
No records. What do you say? Maple syrup.
Chris.
Toss them some maple syrup.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, Chris. He might like that.
Uh,
No, seriously. I'm only asking because, I have a good passport. There's not a problem with that. I do travel up there once every so many
That's
years
true,
to
White Wall.
Ottawa,
It's every day to
to
Sunday.
Ottawa to buy my truck. So, but I'm not buying any trucks anytime soon. So, but that's the only reason why I keep it, because I don't go south because, that's just not a good place to be right now. So,
Last time I went up to Canada, you didn't need a passport.
Yeah. You don't know.
Split Rock, you have to name 4 hockey teams.
Chicago, Toronto,
New
Bob.
York,
New
right?
York.
Boston.
Who else? Oh, Toronto. Who else was the original 6? Detroit.
New York Rangers,
Yeah.
Right. Boston.
Boston,
Boston Bruins.
Red Wings,
Montreal
Montreal Canadiens,
Red Wings.
Toronto.
Hey, J Rock does stuff. How's it going?
Toronto Maple Leafs, right?
That's
Yeah,
right.
Toronto Maple Leafs, Red Wings.
The last time I won the cup was '67. I started high school.
I was still, well,
I was in 7th grade.
I might have been thought about it then.
I was just starting grade 9.
I'm seeing the comments here. Split Rock, Chicago is in Canada.
No, Chicago's in Chicago.
Chicago's in Chicago.
That's right.
Yeah.
No,
From
Chicago.
my
was
place to
going
Chicago
over.
is
That's the original 6.
5.5.
And then he went to 12.
Calling a night in the garage.
Only 9.5 hours from me.
Derek, you're in New York City somewhere, New York State somewhere, Derek?
Yeah, he's out the East Coast there somewhere. Hey, Ray Ron, how's it going? Yeah.
Well, if he's near New York City, that would be about the same for me then, 9.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're down in New Jersey, right?
Yeah, I'm close to New York City. Yep. I'm like an hour from New York City and an hour from Philadelphia.
Okay.
The New Jersey is parked down there somewhere.
Derek, if you are down in New York, and this is no kidding, you can look it up on Amtrak. I seen it on, where did I see it? It was some kind of traveling show. They just announced that the Amtrak is now running back into Canada.
That's right. You're on Long Island.
Oh, so you take the Amtrak from New York City and then take you right to Toronto. for like 119 or 130.
Yeah.
It's something like that. It's fairly cheap.
Yeah, that would be better than driving that distance.
Oh heck yeah! But I think it's like 8 hours on the train. But it'd be some pretty cool scenery.
Yeah. Take the night
Yeah.
and sleep.
Yeah.
That's right too, Derek. I had a great aunt who lived on Long Island.
I've been through
Great aunt.
New York when I drove back in the day. George Washington Bridge and stuff. That was kind of neat. Take the Amtrak to Maple Leaf. Okay. You just making that up, or is that a true? That's a true train.
I don't know.
Could be. And then Chris can pick you up on the way. Perfect. Thomas, I'm over 50 miles east.
But Derek, you can grab a Heath on the way through then.
Yeah.
So is that like Providence, Rhode Island?
No, he's going. He's in Long Island. Long Island's like on a good day 3 hours from my place.
Oh wow, it's a real thing. Okay,
So
it is a real thing.
other times it could be 6 hours to get to Long Island.
The Windy City being Chicago, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, the Windy City. Where'd he go?
That's what 2.5 from Chicago.
Tim's 3 hours to Telsonburg. Yeah, he could take the back road there. It'd be maybe 2.5, but yeah, you're pretty
Oh,
close.
okay. That's where the Maple Leaf comes. The train is called the Maple Leaf. Okay.
That makes sense. Maple syrup, maple leaf.
They had. I was about passenger trains in the 54 paint scheme of the CN train line. They had a center dome car called the American.
The Gold Coast. What show? Whose show were we watching the other night? Was it Missy J's or? I can't
Well,
remember.
I thought it'd be nice to bring him. You can always leave him here.
Who? What?
So
Oh, he's.
just bring him. Yeah.
Well, you think Canada would accept him?
Yeah, I think he was coming up for something this year. Heath was.
He was talking about coming to Toronto or something, but not sure what.
Yeah, Mini Prince or.
So how far is Mini Prince from Toronto? Or is he in Toronto?
He's in Toronto.
Oh, okay.
Bernard's
Right
right
at
in
the
Toronto.
top of the 401.
Hmm.
I don't know what near Queen is it?
No, I thought he was kind of like middle downtown.
He's right in the middle of downtown.
Hey, gentlemen, I'm going to leave.
Okay, Daryl.
I'm starting to
thanks for
fall asleep
stopping in.
over here.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Hey, thanks for letting me up. Like I said, I'm starting to fall asleep. I need to go to bed.
I
And it's
hear you.
only 7 o'clock here in California, mind you.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
It happened to me last week. 2
It's
nights in a
only
row,
10
7 o'clock.
here.
in bed.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
good night, everybody.
Thanks,
See you
Daryl.
Wednesday.
And,
See you on the next
we'll
live.
see you all soon.
Okay.
bet.
Take care, Daryl.
Wednesday.
Bye.
Till the next time,
Bye.
keep it on the tracks.
Keep it on the track.
But yeah, good stream tonight, guys. I didn't realize we'd gone 3 hours
It's 3 hours and 3 minutes and 23 seconds.
for an off the tracks Monday.
There you go.
Not
I
far from
remember
the CN Tower.
Thomas.
There you go.
I had to go service a motor on the top level of one Front Street, which was a 50-foot tall building. It took me longer to drive to Toronto to do the service call than to actually do the job. And I actually had to climb into a 12-foot duct and dismantle a 100 horsepower motor inside the ductwork to change bearings on it.
Wow.
It's late over there where Whitewall is. It's probably like 2 in the morning.
And in today's standard, they wouldn't allow that now because they call that confined space.
Well, I worked on the high tension power lines. You know, the big transmission lines.
Yeah.
I used to work for a company. I was an engineer, and we used to design those cones that you see on the transmission designs. We used to design those,
Okay.
and then we had to go test them out in the field. And you're standing up there, and I don't remember how many bolts it was, but you had a long stick, and you would have to do this to maneuver them around to get them in the right position and everything.
Yeah.
And a couple times, bzzz, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, you had to be strapped in, or you get knocked on your ass. You know, like
Oh, yeah.
100 feet off the ground. You know.
I remember we done a job at the chip factory in Cambridge, and they had a dump truck in the yard, and they didn't. And the guy decided to raise his bucket up.
Right.
He
Yeah.
didn't have a spotter.
Oh, this is going sideways.
Oh, it went sideways, all right. He hit the high voltage lines that we just put in, and he blew all his tires on the truck. And
Yeah.
that guy was sitting in his cab of his truck, scared shitless because he didn't know
Yeah,
what he was
his underwear was 3 different colors.
gonna do. Oh, yeah.
Copyrights, right? You're swearing on the
But
channel.
we just finished it. And this is high vol. This is 13.8 plus. We just finished putting it in.
Yeah.
But it's amazing what we do in electrical. The biggest one we ever wound with the 55,000 horsepower.
Right.
That motor was 12-foot square.
Hmm.
And the coils for that motor were made in England.
No
Really?
problem, Jeff. Anytime, buddy.
We actually fixed traction motors for the locomotives at Stelco. And those traction motors that there's no such thing as spare parts no more.
Right.
How far
They gotta
can you
make
jump?
everything.
Did we miss something? How far can you jump?
Not from this truck. Not with a lot of that voltage. You'll be electrocuted.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the shorting out.
Yeah.
Well, gents, I got to clean up an airbrush and everything else before daybreak in the morning comes.
It's not our fault you messed up.
Yeah. I'll leave half the mess here, but I got to clean up most of the mess.
Yeah.
Then I got to do some emailing and, yeah, shut her down.
So that OBR thing is September the 16th, you said?
Yes.
Yes, September 16th at OVR. They're having a pop-up
Yeah,
manufacturers
in
event.
Yeah.
In Tilsonburg.
That's
So,
far enough in advance for me to plan something.
yeah, just giving you guys a heads up.
Yeah.
You know, guys from like JD, FL Railroad Dog, CP368, Crooked River and Eastern. Anybody wants to come up, go to that. It's a pop-up event. Manufacturers is Rapido. Bunch of different model manufacturers that are going to be there. And yeah, it should be a good time. Plus, hopefully, you know, it's a big candy store, so don't be shy with your cards.
I'll test
You know
it.
what I mean? I always go in there and it's like, then the wants and the needs pop in, and it's like, do I need that? Yeah. Do I want it? No. Yeah, I want it, but do I need it? No.
Right. It's
Yeah.
if you're in a hobby store, it's a I want this, I want that. It's not
I
need.
know it's tough.
Right.
But usually, like if you got to go there and find something, they got something that it'll be in stock. If not, you can get it.
Right.
Speaking of, New York City, you ever seen a picture? There's a famous picture of these ironworkers sitting on a girder
Yeah.
over top of skyscrapers.
Right.
Yeah, it's a famous
Did you
picture.
know that most of those guys are Newfoundlanders
Yeah.
because they worked on the tall ships? So they
Right.
weren't
Yeah,
afraid of
Chris, you
heights.
should go to that.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy sitting on the beam, yeah. Hey,
You
I
gotta
wouldn't
be,
even do
you gotta
that
be a
nowadays.
different kind of person to be able to do that,
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. They
I'm not
sit in the
afraid of
beam and
heights.
have their lunch.
Right. I'm not afraid of heights. I worked on roofs and stuff like that, but I mean, I would never. I don't know if I'd ever go up on a beam like
Lauren likes it when you bring a loaded wallet.
that. Of course.
My
Mhm.
wall is empty. In fact,
Yeah.
Mike's got more than me, and his is empty too.
That's why I'm selling some stuff because I got some pre-orders coming. GP38s,
What
Challenger,
GP38?
huh?
What GP38?
With the slug, GP9.
That's
Sorry,
not
GP9.
okay. That's not a GP38.
You never know who's bringing out 38s. I
It's
got to
kind
think
of
for
rough.
38s and 40s.
I'm not gonna pre-order
And no hockey on tonight. What's going on there?
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So the Rangers are playing tonight, aren't they?
Well, that's what I thought. I got
Yeah.
TV on and I'm getting news or something.
Maybe the game is done.
Yeah, maybe I missed it.
Maybe you fell asleep.
You have to eat lunch somewhere. Great view.
Yeah.
I must have missed that one.
Well, it's talking about the girder, and they're sitting on the girder having their lunch, or the lunch box.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
They're Newfoundlanders.
Right.
Well, Wigwag, he can't find the station, so is Rangers lost yet?
Well, I don't know. I'm on a Canadian station. Maybe that's why. Oh, that's why I got the national. I don't want to watch the news.
News is news. they incorporate news, make it look worse than it is.
That's
Right.
why I don't watch it.
I haven't watched the news in about 60 years.
Yeah, it's been a while since I watched
I find it annoying, especially like it's totally off topic, but a couple weeks ago, the news put out a thing about like the idea of mass shooting. You got an award, and it really bothers me.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Right.
Oh, he's off the tracks again. Back on trains. Back on trains.
I have really a hard time keeping myself straight when I hear people dying.
You got that right.
Yeah.
Who's
so bad, it ain't funny.
Yeah. Especially needlessly.
Yeah. That's right.
Who's the Rangers playing?
Well, welcome.
He's up late.
They're playing. Who are they playing? Hurricanes? No.
Devils.
New Jersey Devils.
Yeah.
Tom's team. He's in New Jersey.
Yeah, but I'm not a Devils fan.
Oh, who you rooting for then?
I played 3 a.m. over there.
I used to be a Flyers fan when I was into hockey.
Oh, yeah, I liked the Flyers back in the day.
Tom Bossy.
Yep.
Hextall. Old time hockey.
Yeah, they didn't have the Devils back then. And then like we have the Giants and the Jets play in New Jersey too, but they still say New York. And I'll never, ever, ever root for them because they still say New York.
Yeah. Derek's asked me, do you care about Rangers versus Jersey? Back when Martin Brodeur, he played for New Jersey. And then I think the 99, he played for New York, and so did Messier.
Yeah.
No, 99 went to.
I like the original 6 teams or whatever.
He played.
Yeah, you can know who the players were then. Now I have no clue who the players
were. Oh, there's so many teams. I'm like.
He played for the LA Kings after he left the Oilers.
Yeah.
I don't think he played
it's like in any sport, you know. I like baseball. I used to listen to baseball all the time on my radio when I was a kid in my bedroom at night. You know, I was listening to the games from the West Coast and everything, and you knew the players, and you knew them all. But now, all they
are. The guy who scored the winning goal for the Panthers, he's from Waterdown.
Okay, see you, Sean. Thanks for coming out.
Hey, Sean. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Whoa. We got Dave on there. Okay, Sean.
Keep it on the
tracks.
So you got to put that in your videos now, right?
Yeah. Well, I usually do that at the end of the rail fanning video.
Yeah, I know you
Right.
usually say it, but now you can put it in the beginning of your video.
Yeah. Till the next time.
Right.
I just keep my blocks.
Yeah, keep your building blocks.
I actually got to do another video because I
Going
deleted
to the
the
Twins
one
game this summer,
video
Minnesota.
accidentally.
Nice.
Oh, baseball.
Yeah. Minnesota.
I only like baseball if I go to the game and watch it. I don't like watch baseball on TV.
Me either. I like going to the game too.
I went to the Jays game. This is about, I don't know how long ago. Why? I go every year, but I mean, the one year I went, and I think this is back in 19 or something, when they had Donaldson and Jose Bautista. They played Baltimore Orioles, and they stopped serving beer. Thinking
Seventh
end of
inning. Yeah,
seventh
usually
inning.
seventh inning they stop serving beer.
Yeah, seventh inning, and that sucker went 15 innings.
Right.
I
Good
thought, oh
boy.
man,
You got
it was
sober
a good
pretty
game,
quick.
but it went 15 innings.
I went when they were the first time the Jays went into the American League Championships. I had tickets to one of those games.
Oh, nice.
That before they won the series though, the few years before they went to the American final.
Yeah.
And
I've been to a couple of World Series games myself.
Yeah,
I'm an Baltimore Orioles fan.
yeah.
And before I got married, my girlfriend and I took her down to see a doubleheader in Baltimore.
Yeah.
That was my.
It was a twilight doubleheader. So the first game started early, but the first game went 21 innings.
Ooh.
And it went past midnight, the first game.
Ouch.
And they had to stop the game to get permission from the city of Baltimore to play after midnight. They got permission, and then the second game started at 1:00 in the morning.
Holy mackerel.
We didn't get out of that stadium until 3:00 in the morning. And then when we were driving home from Baltimore to New Jersey, it was the biggest fog I ever seen. You couldn't even see 20 feet in front of you. And it was a nightmare getting home.
Yeah.
And her father was a guy that his daughter couldn't be out past a certain time. Oh my God. Had a lot of explaining to do the next day.
Yeah, Lucy, you got some explaining to do.
Right.
Because nobody is going to believe you that the game went that late and started another game after that, right?
Yeah. And I think they were playing Boston Red Sox at that game. Or no, it was the New York Yankees. That's right. It was the New York Yankees.
Well, folks, I've actually
tickets were $5. You know, the tickets were $5 for a box seat. You know,
that's cheap, eh?
Yeah. Now you can't even get a box seat.
That's because you were standing up in front of the camera.
Oh yeah. Well, it's hanging my stickers out.
Oh yeah.
And 2 more on the board.
Good show tonight.
Yeah.
You got one board to put them all on, or do you have
I have 2.
2?
I had these. They're made by IKEA. They're metal bulletin boards.
Okay.
So I actually got on the one. I was able to buy Lego strips they're made by an R-Mark company. You can actually mount Lego figurines to that. 'Cause I used to be into Lego.
Mm-hmm.
I hope to rebuild it. I built the launch tower for the Apollo 5 rocket out of Lego.
Yeah.
That thing was 4 feet tall.
Mm.
I bet you 20,000 bricks in it.
Yeah. Well, you ever hear of Estes, the model rockets?
Yeah.
Okay. When I was in 8th grade, I did a science project and I modeled the Apollo spacecraft. And what we did was I put a Coke can for the capsule and then I took a funnel from my mom and made the cone. And then I put 3 mice inside the command module, and I shot it up with 5 ST booster rockets. And it went
nice.
450 feet up. Parachute came down. 2 of the mice died, and the other one was going.
But believe it,
Yeah,
Thomas,
those were fun. Always.
I have every newspaper clipping that the Hound Spectator put out during the Apollo era, between Apollo 7 up until Apollo 13.
Mm-hmm.
I have books on stuff. I was right into Apollo.
Yeah.
And it was a big thing back then. And when I came up, when Lego put out the Saturn V rocket, I actually bought that in Ottawa, near Chris, where Chris lives. And that started me on the Lego thing until a point I ran out of room. And I gave some I sold and some I gave away to people.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was into, so I had the Star Wars stuff, huge Star Wars stuff. I bought the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
And I never put it together because it was so big. But I bought it. I had it.
Yeah.
It was bursting trains.
That'd take a long time to build too.
Yeah, I think so.
It took me, when I did the launch tower, the original design was a guy I met from Australia. And then I met another fella from Salt Lake City. And he tweaked a bit on it, and I did some tweaking on my end. So between the 3 of us, and now there's been several others. But then they started putting the plans on Facebook, and then the Chinese thieves started producing them.
Yeah,
they were thieves. I saw there's a YouTube guy I follow. He lives in. He's in Europe. He's a pretty smart kid. And he built this scissor lift work table.
Hey, Randall.
Well, someone stole the design and built it and sold it for $40. Made in China. We put so much of our efforts into manufacturing over there. It's funny.
Yeah.
Start creating North American jobs.
Right.
Keep it on the track. Keep it in country.
Keep it on the tracks.
That's correct.
Keep it on the tracks.
We used to have, I don't have much. My drill press, it's dismantled. It was made in Canada. And I had a table saw and I sold it to my nephew because I was moving. I want room for the trains. It was made in It was a Unisaw. It was made in Canada. But people couldn't afford it. Like to buy a North American made drill press, when they've had them available about 5 years ago, they were almost $2,600 to buy one. Canadian. Wow. So they saw the $500 Taiwan special.
Yeah. They're trying to.
Yeah.
I know. That's why appliances, they're starting to reverse their plans now. They're starting to make appliances in the U.S. now because the stuff in China is crap. That's what happened back in the 70s. We called it white goods. Yeah. We called it white goods because they were labor-controlled union jobs.
Right.
So as the union wages went up, the cost of appliances went up to the point the non-union couldn't afford the appliances.
Right.
So no problem. They sent China made the appliances. The non-union guy can buy it, but the union guy lost their job.
Keep it on the tracks.
Trains. Stick to trains.
I had one of those. I had a 24-inch scroll saw. Beaver. Rockwell Beaver.
The skill saw.
Scroll saw, yeah.
Skill saw.
I went through 4 or 5 different scroll saws over the years to find parts to make one because they're so badly worn out.
Nice.
Then I gave it away.
Well, folks, we'll see you on the next one.
All
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
guys.
we'll keep going. It'll be next Monday. We'll be all
Yeah.
set.
I know you're going to keep talking and you're getting off the tracks, and next you know, we're here till midnight, 1 in the morning.
So if people are listening, let them listen to whatever we talk about, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
Don't jump off if they're not interested, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
But,
Okay, guys, I'm going to drop off now.
What's
Thanks
that?
for
Okay,
having me.
thanks,
And
Thomas. Thanks
Yeah,
for
thanks for
dropping
coming up,
by.
Thomas.
Appreciate it.
we'll see you all later. Take care.
Yeah.
Yep. See you tomorrow. See you Wednesday. See you Thursday.
Yeah, we
Right.
see you every day of the week.
That's right.
Okay, buddy.
We
Take
keep
care.
hitting all the streams.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Good
Good
night.
night. All right, James.
Ready to call it quits? I think
I'm
so.
ready to call it quits because my back's starting to ache. I'm leaning over
Okay.
this chair. I'm in Central Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta get an envelope. These are yours.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably see you
Yeah.
next week.
What are you doing next week?
I don't know.
You're not doing
You
a
never
Turner
know.
burn, are you?
Huh?
You doing a Turner burn next week?
You never know.
You never
You
know.
never
You're not
know.
going to. You're not going to OVR.
I don't know. I don't think so, but no. Save the stamp. I'll get them.
I'm
So-
gonna mail it. I think you have
You're
your
gonna
other
mail?
stuff.
Sure. Mail away, son. Mail away.
Yeah, I'll take it in the mail.
All right, folks. Till the
Yeah.
next time.
Okay. Thanks. Good night, everyone. Appreciate it.
Tracks.
Keep on the tracks. I gotta think of the wrong spot.